Yo, what is up everyone? Revolts here, bringing you guys another crazy PCH call. This one is over 3 hours long, and I trolled this scammer over about a 3-day period. So, as you can tell from the title, I get arrested in this call, and the scammer totally believes it. This call is just great. It's amazing how gullible this PCH scammer is, and for the people who like super long videos, I have an extremely long one for you. This one basically is all of the call cut up and put into its chronological order from my live streams. So it's going in order from when we first start with him to all the way to when we finish the call. So I'm gonna leave this here. This video is already super long, so if you like this video, give it a like, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Is this the same? Oh, that's that one. Amazon. We haven't called an Amazon scammer in a minute, have we? Let's see if these guys pick up. Oh, shit. I'm getting a call. Fuck. Hello?
Good day, sir. How are you? Mr. Boyd here. Publishers Clearinghouse.
No fucking way.
Hello?
Yes, hello? Hi, how are
Yes,
you?
sir. I'm fine. We've been trying to get in contact with you in reference to the claims of the cashier's check that you had won. All right?
Okay.
Were you notified?
Is it... I'm sorry, can you say again? You said there was a claim of what?
Cashier's check. You won here in the Publishers Clearinghouse raffle system. We've been trying to get in contact with you in reference. Yes, sir.
Holy crap. No, this is the first time hearing of anything.
You are familiar with the Publishers Clearinghouse, am I correct?
Yes, I am.
Good. Could you get a pen and paper, please, so I could give you all the necessary information?
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready.
Bro, what the fuck? Out of nowhere? Bro, is my number circulating through PCH scammers now? Let's go. Okay, I got a paper here.
All right, take your confirmation number down.
Oh.
434.
Hold on, my pen's not going.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
Okay, what is it?
Ready? 434-0958 US.
0958 US?
Yes, US for United States, correct.
Okay.
My ID number to identify me here is 420 extension 73.
42073?
420 extension.
Of course it's 420.
73.
Yo, too much candy with the 2 months. You're a winner. Congratulations on your millions. Yo, thank you. Yeah, so I put 420-73. That's fine.
Correct.
Okay.
With over 255,000 competitors involved in our Powerball raffle, 10 were selected to be split.
This is my first cold call ever by a PCH scammer.
And you have won yourself substantially your cashier's check, which is valued at $835,000. So write that down.
Holy crap. 835,000? What place did I get?
That's 7th.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay, I have that written down.
835,000, okay?
835,000.
Correct.
Okay.
Alrighty, sir. This is the first time you're going to be...
I'll just tell the other guy that I got held up at the bank. There was a line. I'm sorry, what'd you say? You kind of cut off.
This is the first time you're going to be handling money over 10,000?
Yeah. Well, it's the first time I've ever had anything like this. Yeah. Like this is crazy.
Take this down, okay? It's a sequence code. No one should get this confirmation code that I'm about to give you, because once they get this, they can change the name or to where it's supposed to be distributed, all right?
Oh, is this like a just like a winner's code or something?
Correct.
Okay.
Letter E.
Okay, hold on. Letter E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
420.
420. Why does everything have
Extension for
420 in
me,
it?
7347.
7347.
Letter W.
W.
520
520
1914.
1914.
1914. So it's letter E, 420, extension 7347. Letter W, 520 1914.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got. And I put a
Now keep your
dash
bit.
between 420 and 73. That's right. I just
Yeah,
put a dash. Okay.
that's correct. Keep your confirmation strictly confidential. No one should know anything in reference to your winnings until you have seen the validation of your funds, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Now, do you have a phone book or you know your area very well?
I know the area pretty well.
What are the banks in the area?
Um, well, there's a Wells Fargo. We have the Rhode Island Credit Union. There's a Bank of America, and I think there's a Chase Bank.
Okay. There's a Chase, Wells Fargo, and a couple small town banks, small area banks.
Well, there's a
You should
Bank of America too.
All right. Are you a member of any of these banks in the area?
I have I'm at Chase.
Okay.
I'm at Chase, and I
Never.
also have an account at the Rhode Island Credit Union.
How long have you been a member of the Chase?
Um, eh, 15 years or so, somewhere
Ever
around
hand
there.
ever handled money over 10,000 with them?
Yeah, I believe I have before.
Because $10,000 is the money laundering limit here. Once you're
Okay.
handling money over 10,000, you're gonna have to go through the protocol, taxation and registration on the needed tax forms. These tax forms entail
The funny.
you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
These tax
You
forms
said
entail the
tax.
1099, the W-2, and the 1045-S. Just for example, in reference to verifying the cashier's check, getting it approved, so it could be distributed whether it's through a major bank or minor bank. Okay.
Okay. It's funny.
Good.
This scammer
So
actually
with
sounds
Chase,
kind
you
of
have both
intelligent.
a valid checkings and a valid savings, correct?
Yeah, I have a checking, a savings, and I have a credit account.
Okay. Before we continue, is there any questions, any queries, anything you need me to verify?
Um, well, so am I gonna be on the website
No. We needed to
because I
let you
wasn't
know
first
about
place,
that
or
because no, you're not. You weren't even in the fifth. Remember, I told you this was
you
seventh
said I was
place.
seventh? Yeah, I was. Yeah,
Eight
that's
hundred
what I was just
thirty-five
wondering
thousand.
if I was gonna be on the website.
And you have to understand this also. The reason why we're not coming to your door with even the fake check, because you know the check that we come to take the picture is not real. I just want you to know that part.
Oh,
Reason why we're
like the
not coming to
checks?
your
That's not the actual thing.
no, that's just for photo
Yo,
purposes for the
Richard
company,
Butt with
so
the
that we could get
4 months.
more person
Yo, thank you,
investing
man.
back with us or trying to
Okay.
be a partner. The reason
Okay.
why that has cut out is because of the COVID-19 epidemic and the limitation of interaction. So door-to-door deliveries have been suspended, okay?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I get that.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in reference to that, what I'm going to be doing is getting everything activated here. I'm going to have a IRS agent contact you, verifying, ensuring that you were told all the information that I told you, and then will be forwarded back to me with the claims, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have the agent give you a call back right now, okay?
When's he gonna call me at?
I'm not hearing you.
I said, when's he calling me at? Like, what time is that coming through?
maybe 5 minutes tops.
Okay.
Once I end this call and send out the request.
Oh, okay.
You're not available?
No, I am. I just want to make sure that I'm at the phone. I want to make sure that I'm at the phone.
Alrighty. So I'm going to have them give you a call at this time. So I'm going to send in the request. We congratulate you in becoming a part of the Publishers Clearinghouse family and
Thank
getting
you.
your funds distributed. We advise you to reinvest back with our company, purchasing stocks, bond IRAs, or your CD with us, benefiting you in the future, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. And please keep your business confidential. And in reference to
Brother
that
Rooster's
and
in
your
the
claim,
background.
no one
Did you
else
guys hear
from the
that?
Publishers Clearinghouse is supposed to give you a contact, all right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to have the IRS agent give you a call now.
Okay, sounds
I'll,
good.
I'll talk to
There it
you
goes
soon, okay?
again. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay, bye. Brother Rooster. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the fuck is the chance of that? Okay, so we were talking to the Mega Millions guy, and now we're talking to fucking PCH. I guess I'm starting to circulate, or this number is starting to get primed pretty good. Nice. I was wondering when that would happen, to be honest, because I figured once I start calling a bunch of them, my number, even with me trolling like every single call, my number's gonna start circulating through them, you know. So I said 20 minutes to 25 minutes to the other guy, and he said they're gonna call me in 5 minutes, and it looks like we've only done 13 minutes so far. So I think what I'm gonna do is we'll continue with this PCH guy because someone else is about to call me from the PCH thing. He said like in 5 minutes, which is a lot sooner than the other guy. So we'll tell the fucking Mega Millions guy that there was a huge line at the bank or something, and I left my phone in the car. If the phone doesn't pick up, we'll tell him that. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is jeez, bro. What? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, here it is. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, all right. Well, this is David Smith, and with the IRS department here, alongside the Publishers Clearinghouse. All right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. So what you're gonna be doing now, you're gonna be pulling up. We're gonna be pulling up your file. So what you're gonna be doing here is provide me with the information that you got from the agent.
Uh, well,
All right?
the are talking the winnings, the amount.
Yes, no, the winning information, all the information that he gave you to write down.
Okay. Well, the first thing he gave me was a code.
Okay, what's
Um,
the code?
the first one was 4340958 US, but he also gave me another
Okay,
code. He gave me two codes.
okay, okay, all right. So what's gonna be happening now? You're gonna be provided with me with the first and the last name. All right, your first name.
My first and last name. My first
Yes.
name's Frank. It's just
Pardon?
FR. It's just Frank, FRANK.
Okay, Frank. Last
Last
name.
name is Simmons. It's SIMMIONS.
Okay, all right. Now, Frank Simmons, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, all right. Well, congratulations here on one of the Publishers Clearinghouse. And
Oh, thank you.
do you remember the name of the agent that you spoke with?
I have wrote down. Let me see here. He had me write down his transfer thing.
Okay. Yes.
Do you need
So
that?
do you remember? Yes. all the information here because we're dealing with your paperwork here at the Internal Revenue Services.
Oh, I
Because
see.
this is the I. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is providing me with all the information that he gave you, so that we could verify that it's truly you. Okay.
Yeah. So it was 420, and the extension he said was 73. So 42073.
Okay. Give me a minute. Let I put on my reading glasses.
Okay. Fucking reading glasses. Okay,
Okay,
guy.
glasses is on. Now you said 4. Repeat again.
420-73.
Okay, all right. And you said it's Frank Simmons, right?
Yeah. Do you
Okay,
want the
all right.
other
Well,
code he gave me too?
yes, provide it to me.
Okay. It was E420-7347 W5201914.
Okay, all right. Well, it seemed to me that the information here is correct, and we're seeing Frank Simmons here in the system here. So provide me with how much money you had won from the company so that we can know
Uh,
what is going to be your taxation. Provide me with the money.
$835,000.
Okay, it was $835,000. All
Yeah.
right, correct. Now, Mr. Frank, what is going to be happening here? We're gonna be taking you through the final steps and the procedures that you're going to be accumulating to receive this prize. So, what's going to be happening here right now? You spoke with Mr. Boyd, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So, what is going to be happening? You said it's 835,000. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So what's going to be happening here, Frank? We're going to be doing your paperwork. We're going to be signing off some documents, and we're going to be seeing how we could best resolve this. Because I know you need your prize, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes,
Uh,
definitely.
Okay, all right. So what's going to be happening here, buddy? I am going to be putting all this information here in our system, and I'm going to be just putting you in hold for 1 minute. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so hold the line while I upload this in the system here. All right?
Okay. Uploaded in the system. He's uploading it in the system to get my IRS tax confirmation for my PCH. Buddy. Yeah, these guys say that a lot. These Jamaican scammers, they like to say buddy a lot. They're like, "You doing okay, buddy?" "Okay, buddy." Oh man, these guys are like this is definitely more thought out compared to the other PCH scammers I've talked to so far.
Frank?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
hello?
All right.
Hello?
Yes. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yes, buddy. Now, what has to happen here, buddy? I have put all the information here in the Internal Revenue Services because remember, you're speaking with the IRS, all right?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. And we seen here that you're going to be receiving a cashier's check issued and stamped by the BOA, which is the Bank of America, for 835,000, right?
Okay. Cashier's
Okay, so
check
what's going to be happening here? I
by
am going to be
BOA.
dealing with your documents here for the taxation
Oh
for the
boy.
835,000, and we're going to be doing all the documentation. So what's going to be happening? I am going to be doing the paperwork, and I'm going to be
Yeah.
transferring you back to Mr. Boyd. That's the main executive manager
The
at
guy I
the
was talking
publisher.
to before.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So me and him are going to be working together to resolve this and to deliver your prize safely. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I am going to be on the other end. I'm going to be dealing with your paperwork, and I'm going to be faxing the taxation over to Mr. Boyd, and he's the one that's going to be telling you how much is the taxation and how you're going to be receiving your price. And you know what? I hope you spent your money wisely because this is a lot of money, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely well.
Oh,
He said I
okay.
should
Oh,
also get some he said I should buy some stock on PCH too. He suggested that.
that's what that's what you should do because this is we're it's not about just giving the money at the publishers clearinghouse. We at the publishers clearinghouse we think about your safety. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So what's going to be happening here? I am going to be doing my end. I'm going to be doing the paperwork, and I'm going to be patching you back over to Mr. Boyd. All right. And I'm going to be faxing the documents to him on the taxation that you're going to be dealing with. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So bye bye for now. Mr. Boyd is going to be giving you a call back. Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Oh boy. I thought he was with the IRS. That's what he said. Buddy. Buddy. Oh, here we go. There's already. Hello?
Yeah, I just got the request to give you a call back.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with them. He said he was
Okay.
transferring the stuff back to you, the
Oh,
documents.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it as yet. You
Oh,
guys
okay.
just hung up?
Yeah, like literally 30 seconds ago.
Oh, so like I called a bit too early. 'Cause- okay, all right. Okay, I
Yeah.
just got the documents here. I just got it.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Now, in reference to what I was saying to you, as I see here, $10,000 of money laundering limit here, and the fact that the cashier's check is out at 835,000.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna be checking. We're gonna be checking the stability in reference to the account that the funds will be distributed to. As you said, your bank was two types of bank: one credit union and a Chase, right?
Um. Yeah, I'm with the Rhode Island Credit Union, and I also am with Chase. The guy said on the phone that I was getting a Bank of America check.
Cashier's check.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So, in reference to that, I have to check the stability of both the accounts to see if maybe you have to go down to Bank of America and open an account.
Oh, I have
So,
to
how
open
we check it?
account.
No, I didn't say that as yet. We're going to
Oh,
check the stability first. So,
okay.
what you should understand how we check stability, I'm not asking you for any checkings information or any information like that. All I'm asking you to do is look on your previous bank statement. First off, we're going to start with Chase, you said, right?
Chase. Yeah.
And you said you only have a checking with Chase, right? Not a savings. You don't have a savings there.
No, I do. I have a savings, I have a check-ins, and I have a credit card.
Oh, you have a credit card. You owe any money on the credit card?
Right now, I think I'm only using like $200 on it that I have to pay off
Well, the company may have to take care of that because
because
what
I
happens
only
is when
really
the
use it
fund.
for gas.
Okay, so we're going to check the stability. First, we're checking the checking stability. What a stability represents is the fact if the account is eligible of receiving such large amount of money. To see if the account, if it's dormant, to see if it's an account that basically, say for a 3 month period, the only thing has only gone into it is $100. If it's $100, if you're putting a cashier's check for 835,000 in an account that when 3 months period only $100 goes in there, that's a red flag. So that's why we have to
Oh,
check the stability. So how we
so
do that, you're going to tell me the checking balance. So let's start with Chase.
okay. I have my statement somewhere over here. Let me see.
We'll find it. I'm here waiting.
Okay. I think this one's from. It might be in here. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me open this. Put these ones back. Okay, I got my statement here. So you said the checking account?
First thing we're checking is the checking account.
Okay, so for checking, I have right now. It says $3,622.87.
Check the savings.
For savings, let me see something else here. Okay, for the savings, it says $20,000, 547 and 22 cents. Is that gonna make it a red flag or?
So, you're hearing me, right?
What'd you say?
So you're seeing 3,000 and change in checkings.
In checking,
20,000
it
and change.
says it's $3,622.87.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the savings, it says $20,000, 547 and 22 cents.
Okay. Now check the credit union.
Okay, I gotta go and find that one.
I'm here waiting. I'll wait.
Let me put this stuff back in here really quick. Keep it organized. Okay, let me see the credit union. Okay, I only have, in the credit union, I have a savings and checking in here too.
Understand. Just validate each.
Okay, and in the checkings on a credit union, it's got $1,262 even. You got that?
No, that's for the checkings. What's for the savings?
Oh, for the savings, let me see here. Looks like this one, it's $5,495 even. Did you get that?
Okay. So the reason why I had you validate each of these accounts is in fact the amount of money that will be distributed to you.
Okay.
All right. Did you hear me?
Yeah. You said the amount of money that's going to be distributed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, in reference to that, you have to understand that we're going to have to go through your registration protocol. All right?
Okay.
Your registration protocol will cover your necessary 1099 miscellaneous tax form, your W-2, and your 1045-S. because of the $10,000 money laundering limit that we have to go through.
Okay, yeah,
And
because okay.
as you know, the IRS is opening a
Yo, Stephanie with the
portfolio
7
on
months.
you at
Hello,
this
Scammer Wilson
time
chat. I've been
in
lurking and
reference to
driving.
the
Just want
amount
to
of
say
money
hello to
that will be
everybody. I
distributed.
love y'all. Yo,
Just
thank
for
you
the
for the
fact
7
that when
months.
your bank, whichever bank
You been
that
doing good?
processes the necessary funds,
Yeah.
when they go ahead and start to process it, they start to validate it through the IRS because you know they're going to. That
That's why I had to
portfolio and
talk to
tax.
that other guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you're going to be provided a licensed CPA who's going to be taking care of your tax portfolio. All right?
I see. Okay.
Before we continue, is there any questions, any queries so I can explain?
Hanging in
Anything you don't
there.
understand so far?
Okay. Um. So how is you said that if it's a certain thing, it's going to be a red flag. Does are they going to be red flags, or are they okay, or that's
Remember that we haven't started to do anything as yet.
oh,
Okay?
okay. This guy's
So
really
what's going to
extending this
happen, what I
out.
need you to do at this time, I'm going to be opening your portfolio. Once I open your portfolio, sir,
Portfolio.
there isn't any turning back. Your money has to be distributed because your
It
taxes
has
will
to.
be
There's
taxed.
no turning back.
You
It
need
has
to
to be
understand that.
distributed.
That's why I had you speak with an
Can we
IRS agent.
subscribe with Prime? Yes,
All
you
right?
can. I think you have to connect your Twitch and Amazon account though. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to accept the winning. So yeah.
No, I know, but I need to. I'm explaining everything to you so you can understand fully.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me
That-
if I wanted to accept it.
No, you already told me that you were accepting it.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm going
Sorry.
to have the IRS agent open up your portfolio, and the IRS agent got it back over to me. All right. So what we're going to be doing first, buddy, we're going to be going through your registration on your 1099 miscellaneous tax form. All right.
Okay.
This registration will be dealt with through a licensed CPA or accountant. This licensed CPA will be provided to you by the IRS, or the IRS agent will be giving you the necessary information for that person. The 1099 form will be for 2,750. Write it down.
2,750.
2,750.
Okay. And that's for what? 2,750. I have that down. Hello?
You have to. You have it written down. 2,750.
Yeah. Was someone just laughing?
All right, that's going to be for the 1099 miscellaneous tax form that we're going to get registered. All right.
The 1099. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be getting the information from the IRS agent, providing it to you, telling you what you're going to be doing. And you do remember that the cashier's check that's going to be distributed to you will be from the Bank of America, correct?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, that's why I asked you about the banks in the area, so I could see
Okay.
the ones that we partnered with.
Okay.
So we're going to be getting that dealt with. So how far is
Yo,
the Chase
Texas Grey
Bank
Wolf
from
with the
you?
Twitch Prime 7 months. Yo, thank you. 7 months already. I've enjoyed every minute. Yo, thank you. Yes?
How far is the Chase Bank? Or which one of the
It's
bank? Which one of your banks is closer?
I believe Chase is closer.
Okay.
It's probably
So
about 15 minutes or something.
and you do have your own transportation, correct?
Yeah, I have transportation.
Good. How long will it take you to get yourself ready to head down there, so we could have this started?
Um, 25 minutes.
It'll take you 25 minutes to get yourself ready.
Yeah. No, not to get ready. To get ready, like 5 minutes. To get there, 25 minutes. So,
How long will it take you to get yourself ready? That's what I'm
like
asking.
5 minutes. I'm not dressed,
Okay.
so I have to actually like get
I'm
dressed and
gonna give
everything.
you. I'm gonna give you that 5 minutes now to go get yourself ready, but I need you to listen to me carefully. Keep your
Okay.
business strictly confidential. No one should know anything about your winnings until you've seen the validation. Okay?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna call you back in 5 minutes. All right?
Okay.
You said 5 minutes. It'll take you to get ready.
Yeah, about 5 minutes or so.
All right. I'm gonna call you back in 5. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
Actually,
buddy. Talk to you soon.
can you call me in 10 minutes so I can take a shower first?
No problem. 10 minutes will be okay.
Okay, sounds good.
All righty.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, buddy. Been trying to call you.
Yeah, sorry. Someone came to my door, was trying to sell me a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
I'm not hearing you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. What were you saying?
Yeah, I said I'm ready now. I'm all dressed and ready.
Okay. What was the problem not too long?
Someone came to my door. These solicitors were trying to tell me to freaking sell my car to them, saying that they buy junk
Could you
cars, some crap. And I was telling them, no, not interested. And they kept freaking insisting with it, man. And I got a thing on my door that says no soliciting. So they shouldn't have even came up in the first place.
you think someone might have known that you won?
No, I get this a lot. It happens a lot. It's either them or it's the home insurance people or it's the freaking people trying to get me to sign up for their weekly newspaper thing. They always ignore the sign.
I see. I'm gonna be going over everything so you can understand. Then we'll go ahead. Okay?
Okay.
So first things first. As I was telling you, you're gonna be activating your package for the distribution. That's gonna be on your 1099 miscellaneous tax form that we're gonna get taken care of. Okay?
Okay.
What happens is this: the IRS, right?
Yeah, the guy I was talking to before.
He will be providing me with the agent that will be available in reference to your claims, okay?
Okay.
Now remember that you told me that you bank with Chase, right?
Yeah, Chase and the local credit union.
Okay. So you do have a checkbook for Chase, right?
I, I do not.
You don't own a
I
checkbook.
haven't written a check in probably 5 years.
Oh my days. Buddy, remember this has to be in the system. It has
Ever
to be
since I got
recorded.
the card, it's the tap cards. I don't. Uh, is there another way? Can I get one from the bank or something, or what? What do I do?
You all right? You have a cell phone? Because this is your landline.
No, this is my cell phone.
This is your cell phone, the one you travel with on the road.
Yeah, I don't have a landline. I got rid of that probably 2 years ago.
Alrighty. But you said you don't have a checkbook.
No, I don't. Well, he sounds frustrated now. He's
So
like,
you may
I
have to pick
don't
up.
have
All
a
right, what would
checkbook.
happen is remember that the IRS is trying to get you an agent that works with your bank, like Chase. So what would
Okay.
happen, you would pick up maybe a temporary check. I would give you the information and you'd have a deposit made at the same chase, but you don't
Okay.
have a checkbook.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
Let me see.
is
Let me look through. I can look through my folders here and see if I got an old one. Um,
take a look. I'll be here waiting. Take a look.
okay. Because I know he's probably going to want the info off of the check. Which of course I don't have, but we'll see. Here, maybe. Oh, might be in luck here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You didn't find any, did you?
No, I did. I found my old checkbook.
Oh, okay, you found your old
Uh,
checkbook.
yeah, it looks like I have a couple things written down on some of these, but most of them seem to be blank. Yeah, most of them seem to be
You said,
blank.
yeah, you said you found it, right?
Yeah.
All right, just hold the line while I try to get to the IRS agent, get the information, so you could have the 2,750 been made out, and we head over to Chase and have it deposited. Okay?
Okay.
Hold the line.
All right. Hold the line. Okay, I'm getting a fake because he might ask me to send an image. Okay. Oh, but I can't enter a fake name. Yo, NC Artillery with the community sub gift. Yo, thank you, man. What are we at today? Yo, 17 out of 40. Y'all are going crazy today. Yo, thank you guys. 417 people in the stream. We've had a good like 400 people in the stream this entire time. So welcome everybody who's new. Everybody's coming back. Thanks for chilling with us. Right now we're talking to the PCH scammer. We're going in between PCH scammer and a Mega Million scammer. The Mega Million scammer thinks that right now I'm going to FedEx to drop off a package with $9,900 taped inside of a book that's taped inside of paper, taped inside of a box with more paper outside of the box. And the book's also in an envelope. This guy, PCH scammer, I think he wants me to pay him like $2,700. He's trying to get me to get a check right now. So I told him I found a check. And now he is about to give me the information to put on the check. And I think that is when we are going to expose this guy. So we're about to expose this guy and see if he gets pissed. We'll see what he does when I call him out. And then with the other guy, we're gonna expose him when I'm quote unquote inside of the parking lot. Which one had the rooster? I think it was this one who had the rooster. I think it was this guy who had the rooster. But yeah, so this guy, he cold called me today on stream, and that's how we're talking to him. And then the other guy, I originally started talking to him on Friday. I blew him off. He called me about 20, 30 times. And then I just called him back today, and he actually still had all my information written down and saved. So that's the guy we're going to after this one. And that guy thinks that I'm driving to FedEx right now to ship a box. This box with a book inside of it that has $9,900.
How far is the post office, or how far is the FedEx, Federal Express?
FedEx?
Mm-hmm.
I got a FedEx probably 20 minutes away. And now this guy wants me to go to FedEx.
This is the area that you live in. The resources aren't that much. They're limited. So we're trying to find
I'm kind of in
the area.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a little bit of the rural area, so everything's kind of a little bit far when I want to go and do that.
That's what we're seeing here. That's what the IRS is saying. That's what they're saying to me. So.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a second, okay? Just stay on the line. Just give me a second.
Okay. So I'm guessing this guy, he's going to want me to write a check and then ship it to him or something? Yeah, they're Jamaican. Yeah, these guys aren't in India. These guys are in Jamaica. Probably Kingston, Jamaica. I think I might have just... I just accidentally unmuted my mic. Hold on. I pressed the enter button on my keyboard and it unmuted my mic. I didn't know it did that. Oh, shit. I don't know if he heard me say Jamaica. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not saying anything, so we're just going to pretend that nothing happened. Nothing happened, guys. Nothing happened, okay? Nothing happened. Nothing happened, guys. Hold on. Nothing happened. Nothing. He's not saying anything. So we'll see. He's not saying anything. He hasn't said anything, so we'll see. Nothing happened. Remember, guys? Nothing happened. All right? Let's relax. Everybody chill.
All right, you hearing me?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can hear you. He doesn't know. Let's fucking
because
go.
of the limited amount of resources in your
Let's
area,
go.
the IRS is giving me another strategic way to get things dealt with, okay?
Okay.
So I guess we're going to have to do it this way. You said you found the checkbook, right?
Yeah.
And you said, how far is the bank?
The bank's probably about 15 minutes away. You talking about
How far
Chase
would
or
Bank of
the
America
credit union? Oh, Bank of America? I think Bank of America is actually over by where FedEx and everything is. So that's probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes away too.
That's about 25 minutes.
But Chase is like 15 minutes away, and the credit union's about 15 too. Because there's like two different financial centers.
Yeah, I know, and they're telling me about the area. I never knew your area was like that.
Yeah, I live out.
We're gonna
like
have,
most of my neighbors have farms
now,
out here.
I'm gonna tell you from now, we're gonna have a little of a hassle when it comes on to.
Did you guys hear the rooster?
Because of the area that you live in, okay?
Okay. So what do we have to do?
I just hope you understand, because I don't. So what you're gonna have to do is this. You said you have the checkbook there, your Chase checkbook. You're gonna write the check for $2,750 to yourself in your name.
To myself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me do that.
So have it written up now. Do that now. All right?
Okay.
And the reason why you're doing this is you're getting the cash. Or you could go to the drive-thru and get the cash.
50.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think my daily withdrawal limit is like 3,600.
Meaning, like, if you use the ATM?
Yeah. Now he's like, ooh,
So
we
what
can get
about the
money that
drive-through at
way.
the bank? Because
Yeah, that is the ATM. They got
the
drive-through
reason
ATMs.
why, hold on, the reason why I'm telling you to write the check to yourself is because it has to be registered in the bank system. You getting what I'm trying to say?
Oh, like it has to be on a computer?
All right, it has to be on paper.
Okay.
So write the check to yourself for 2,750.
Okay. Let me fill this out.
All right, tell me when
This
you're done.
guy.
I'm on the line.
I'm like, it has to be on a computer? Yes, it has to be on the paper. That's not what I said, but okay. Oh, holy shit. These guys today are just fucking, they're funny, man. Yo, what if I started a podcast? Welcome to the Scamcast. Today we're talking about another data breach happened. McAfee has gotten micked, and now they're getting some fees. They're being sued $16 billion for losing everybody's passwords. Oh my gosh. Y'all would really listen?
You hearing me?
Yeah, I'm filling it out.
What time is it there?
In Rhode Island is right now, let me see, it's 3:38 p.m.
It's 3:38.
and the bank closes at like 5.
Buddy, it's because of your area, buddy. I'm sorry, okay? It's not
What's
my
wrong?
fault. No, the way how we're gonna have to do things, this is not the way
It's the way
I
we.
usually get things dealt with. But because
Oh
your
my
area lacks of
gosh.
the resources that we need,
The resources
the
that they
IRS is giving me
need.
the strategic way to get things done, okay?
Okay, and what do we have to do then? Oh my
What's gonna
gosh.
happen is this.
What's gonna happen
Because
is
we don't know
gonna.
what time Bank of America closes, right?
I just told him it closes at 5.
What's gonna happen, you're gonna be getting the 2,750 from the bank, right?
Okay.
When you get the 2,750, we're gonna have it packaged up and we're gonna have it overnight express mail through the Federal Express to the agent through the IRS. All right?
Okay. So I have to send a pet to the IRS. I have to send it to the IRS.
The IRS is gonna provide me with a licensed CPA. That's the person that I'm gonna have you send it to.
Oh, like a tax person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why you're doing this, buddy, is because of this purpose. The government requires certain verificational documentations in reference to when the cashier's check is being made out and sent to you, and you go ahead into the bank and deposit it. When they go ahead and check and validate the information, that same agent or that same accountant has verified the account, has verified the cashier's check for its distribution, and the IRS has given the go ahead.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
There is nothing for you to be worrying about. It's just
No,
the
I
protocol and the
trust
procedures
I
that we have.
trust your process. You know, if you say we got to do it some way, I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything right because I've never experienced this before. I'm just trying to make sure I do everything right. You know.
Yeah, but I never knew that your area, basically, you live in the bushes. Not trying to be disrespectful, but it's just the facts.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So you have the check written out, right?
Yes, I wrote it all out. I put my name in.
Mm-hmm. So let's head over to the bank. You said it's 15 minutes drive?
Well, which bank do I need to go to?
It has to be Chase.
Oh,
Remember,
Chase.
you bank with
Okay.
Chase.
Okay, I was just making sure because you're talking about Bank of America too. Yeah, Chase is about 15 minutes away. I'm not
I
sure if
know.
there's traffic,
Remember, the
but
reason why I was
it's
talking
everybody's
about
about
Bank
to
of
get out of
America, I
work, so
thought
there
it was
might be
close.
traffic. No, I don't
The
know.
reason,
Huh?
the reason why I had talked about Bank of America is because I thought it was close.
No, I think they close at 5. So I think they close in like an hour.
Yeah, so we may not make it there and there at that
It's
one in time.
3:42 right now.
So you said you're heading. All right, so head over to Chase, okay?
Okay. You want me to call you when I'm there, or?
Call me when you're in the parking lot. Don't go inside without speaking to me, okay? Or don't go to the drive-through without speaking to me. So call me when you're close. Call me
Okay.
back.
Okay, sounds good. I'll give you a call back. Give me about 15, 20 minutes.
All right, buddy. Drive safely, please.
Okay, thank you. I will.
You're welcome. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Holy shit, man. He's like, oh, I didn't know you didn't have the resources. Bro, I said there's a credit union, a Chase, and a fucking Bank of America, and I'm pretty sure I told this guy there was a Wells Fargo. It's more than an hour until it closes. I said it closes at 5, and he's like, well, you might not make it there. I'm like, it's 20 minutes away. You might not make it there, you might not make it. You don't got the resources. Like, oh my gosh. You don't got the resources. Where's your resources? I mean, it's all part of a scam. I'm sure he does this to everybody. You guys heard the roosters this time? I'm sure he does it to everybody. You know? Oh, I'm getting a call back. Here we go. Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You're outside?
Yeah. I'm at the parking lot.
Alrighty. Now listen to my instructions. You have the check written up to yourself for $2,750, right?
Yeah, I'll bring it with me.
Alrighty. So just go through the drive-thru and have it cashed. All right?
Oh, through the drive-through ATM?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm on the line.
And what do I do after that?
I didn't hear you.
I said, what do I do after that?
After you have collected the $2,750, we're going to be taking care of the 1099 form, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go and do
We'll
that.
We'll do this one step at a time. I don't want you to get confused.
Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah, I was just curious. That's just why I was asking. Just curious.
And I'm going to tell you everything. Everything I'm going to tell you. So I'm on the line with you. So Let me know. I'm on the line. Don't hang up.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna just mute him. I don't have anything that like has audio of me going through a drive-through, so I'm gonna just mute him. Somebody come get him. He's trying to steal my money. It's been a crazy good stream. Yeah, I'm glad y'all are enjoying the streams, man. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the streams. I've been diversifying the content lately. I mean, I've been talking about this like fucking, I think like 5 months ago in a few videos. I was talking about, doing different types of content.
How many cars are in front of you?
Right now there's 4. There's 4 in front, and then because there's 2 ATMs, so there's 6 in total.
Okay. So in the meantime, I can speak to you so you can understand.
Okay.
So what's going to happen this? The 1099 form is a very important form that the necessary agent, or should I say accountant, has to take care of. What this does is take care of the necessary governmental requirements that are going to be needed by the cashier's check. Because the cashier's check needs its necessary stamp of approval, golden seal stamp that's going to be imprinted on it in reference for its cashing availability. All right?
Okay.
Reason why I'm letting you get the necessary liquid cash in reference to get this taken care of is because of the limited amount of resources in your area for the distribution, all right?
Okay.
So when you get this liquid cash, we're going to have it packaged up and we're going to have it sent with the
Liquid
Federal
cash.
Express overnight express mail, okay?
Okay.
All
It's
right,
not like
buddy?
I'm taking it out of a stock. Okay. Yeah. So I need to get it and then like put it in the
I'm going
mail?
to instruct No, I'm going to instruct you. That's why I told you I don't want you to get confused one step at a time.
Okay. Yeah. Seems
Yes,
like this
buddy.
line's going to take a little bit.
As in there is 4 in front of you
It's 4 in
and
front of me, and then there's 2 at the ATM. So I'm buying 6 cars. Because there's the 2 ATMs, they're like lined up, one in front of each other. It's just one big line. And the guy in the front seems like it's taking a while.
okay. You do know how to use a computer, right?
I got a computer. I got
Meaning
a
that
laptop.
you can get email and read documents, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So what are your plans for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow I needed to go shopping. That's all I was planning for tomorrow.
Grocery shopping?
Yeah. Because I'm kind of far
Mm,
out, so it's like a big ordeal,
I
gotta go all the way out.
I know. I know. I'm getting to realize everything now.
Yeah.
Really, I'm getting to realize everything. Because if the resources were just there within your area, we would have just went from one bank to the next, and things would have gone through.
Keep in mind, I told him there's a Wells Fargo, a Bank of America, a
But
local credit
because they're
union,
not
and
in
Chase.
the area,
But he
they're
says there's
out of
not
the area in
resources.
another part. That
There's no
part
resources.
does not represent where you're from.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay.
Are you understanding or you're not? You have to be.
Because I mean, kind of. You saying there's like, because I can't go to a certain bank, I guess, or.
No,
And
no. All right.
okay.
Say the area that you're from, and then the other area where the Bank of America is. They're two separate areas.
2
So that
areas.
Bank of America,
Okay.
they're two separate areas. So when dealing with documentations in one
Oh my
area
gosh.
that you're
It's
not
in the same
directly
fucking
from,
city.
you're gonna have to prove. You're gonna have to get proof documents to show them that you're
Oh my
not
gosh, this guy's a
from
fucking
that
dumbass.
area, but you had to
I
go
think
over
it's
there
all
because
just
of the
part of a
limited amount of
scam, but
resources
jeez, it's so
in
stupid.
your area.
Okay, I kind of understand that. So it's like,
hmm
because the documents, it's like sensitive to like where it's at.
Yes, so the documents are very sensitive because of the amount of money being distributed. Remember, what they're going to look at is if it's fraudulent, meaning if someone's trying to use your name and claiming your money, and then they're going to see the area in which the documents were prepared and verified, and then they're going to look at your address and see that it's two different areas. You getting what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
You
makes
have to
no fucking
understand it's a
sense.
lot of money you're getting here.
That makes no fucking sense.
One simple mistake and we have to start over.
This makes no fucking sense. Okay, yeah, I'm understand. I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to ask questions and keep myself centered on it. I'm trying to make sure I
Ask.
understand it.
I want you to ask so you can understand.
Okay. Yeah, I just moved up a car, so now there's 5.
So since we've been speaking, only one car has gone
Yeah,
through.
it's pretty packed here. The whole freaking parking lot's full. I think it's because it's like 4 o'clock, so everyone's getting out of work.
And
It's
because they're
Monday.
from certain areas, the Chase Bank isn't where they're from, so they have to get it from now, so they don't
Well,
have to go through the hassle.
this is the only Chase Bank in like like 40 miles.
So you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
The resources are limited, not just for you, others too.
Yeah. The resources are limited. The resources are limited. Everything's limited. We have no resources, guys. How do I even have a fucking car? How am I in line right now at a bank? There's no resources. We have no fucking resources, everyone. We're fucked. We got no fucking resources. Holy shit. Such resource scarcity. I know. Why did I choose to live here? There's no resources. Off to sleep. Awesome as always. SR. Yo, peace out. Thanks for chilling. Poor bush people. No resources. Bro, for real. Like, what the fuck? Okay, 2 cars just moved up now.
Didn't hear you.
I said 2 cars just moved up now. So there's 2 in front of me.
Okay. So in the meantime, as I said, you do understand everything that's going on here, why we have to go through these protocols, the fact of the limited amount of resources in your area, why we have to get things done a certain way.
Yeah, I kind of get it now, yeah. It still makes no fucking sense, but, you know, it's a scammer. Oh my gosh. Fucking scammers, man. They never make fucking sense. Yo, Strohs, STR with the 3 months Twitch Prime. Yo, thank you. Sorry if I said that wrong. You must think we all have outhouses too. Yeah, no running water. My fridge is actually, you know, it's a box with a giant piece of ice that I get delivered to me once a week. That's my fridge, if you guys didn't know, because we just really don't have electricity and resources out here. You know, because like he said, there's no resources. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that I even found a car to drive to the bank that's surrounded by 4 other banks, because we just really don't have any resources. We just have no resources.
Just in case, I'm going to let you know what's going to happen for tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
For tomorrow on the distribution.
He wants to extend this to tomorrow?
They're going to be getting it approved.
Okay.
But in reference to getting the mail, I don't know what time you're gonna make it to the FedEx or the overnight express, so we don't know what time it'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't. If it depends, because I don't know what time FedEx closes at, but it's 4:17 right now. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to mail it tomorrow.
I'm checking it right. Hold on, let me check right now. Hold up.
Okay. So now he's looking up Rhode Island FedEx, or what time does FedEx close? Let's see, what time does FedEx close? $7 p.m. in Rhode Island. The ship center closes at they all close at 7 p.m. Food resources. Yeah, we got food resources. We got local bison that we run around and hunt, you know. Because we just don't have, we don't have supply chains and stuff like that, so we gotta hunt locally. Because we don't have resources. Remember? No resources. Oh, boy. Yo, Macy670 with the 6 months. Let's go. Yo, thank you for the freaking 6 months resub. Yo, shout out to Macy. What did he say he was going to tell me? Oh, yeah, he's looking up the times. I think they close at 7 or something. 6 or 7. Oh, boy. He's really out there. He's really looking. He's like, what are the times? When do they close? I gotta get my money shipped
Do you think we're
overnight.
gonna have enough time to make it there to get it mailed?
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm pulling up right now. Let me do the ATM.
You're at the ATM now?
Yeah, I'm pulling up right now. Yo, Reapy with the
Don't
freaking.
talk to me till you're done, okay?
Okay.
I'm on the line.
With the tier 1 sub gift. Yo, thank you. Here's some info. Is he looking up information about Rhode Island? Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? Here's some information. In the background, he's looking up something with like a Google Assistant. On the phone again. Raise his volume. His volume's all the way up. Is he quiet? I have him at max. Is it quiet for you guys? I hear him fine. Yeah, he's all the way up at max. Some of these guys are I feel like a lot of these Jamaican scammers, their phones are on the quiet end a good bit of times. Okay, I got the money. I parked now.
I didn't hear you.
Hello?
I'm hearing you now. What are you saying?
I got the money and I parked now. I'm parked.
Alrighty. Now,
$2,700, $2,750, right? That's what I got.
so I'm saying to you, where you are, they gave you an envelope, right?
Yeah.
Is there any Staples location nearby or somewhere where you
Yeah,
could buy the business size envelope?
Staples. I mean, there's a CVS across the street.
Yeah.
I can go there and see if they got something.
You're going over there and you're gonna get the bubble wrap business size envelope, okay?
Okay.
So head over there.
Thank
I'm on the
goodness.
line with
He's
you.
gonna
Tell me
make me
when you're
tape a
close.
fucking box. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone back down and go, okay?
Alrighty, I'm on the line.
Okay. Jeez, thank goodness. We don't have to tape a fucking box. At least this guy's... he's more civilized than the other guy. So we don't gotta get the we don't gotta get the box out. We don't gotta get the box out. It sounds like he's gonna have me ship it in a business envelope, one of the freaking bubbly business envelopes. So yeah. So that means we're very close to getting the mule and exposing this guy. We're very close to getting the mule. Once I get the mule, we're gonna call him out. So once I get the mule, I'm gonna save that information and we're gonna call him out. Civilized is questionable. True, maybe he's not civilized, but he's a little more decent than a book with a bunch of money in it, taped around, put into a folder, with paper taped around the folder, put into a box, and then that box is taped, and then there's also paper taped on top of the box. Just saying it's a little better than that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, it's better than that. We'll give it another another minute, because I said it was right across the street, so. I said it was right across the street, so, yeah. I wonder if this guy's going to do the same bullshit the last guy did. What, You're messing with us. You're not
You're
real.
over there
You're a
as yet?
con man. I'm just pulling in right now. Hold on.
I'm on the line.
On the phone again. This guy's trying to steal my money. He thinks I got 2,700 out of the ATM. You guys been liking these though? You guys been liking these other calls? You know, not necessarily moving away from like refund scammers and deletions and stuff, but you know, you guys seems like you guys really been liking these calls, man. Seems like every time I'm doing these calls, we have like 400 plus people in the stream. They're
You
pretty
parked
funny.
by?
Cool, cool. Yeah, okay, I'm parked now. I'm at CVS. So I need to get
Bubble wrap business size envelope.
I think it's like it looks like a normal envelope, but it's like bubble wrap on the inside, right? Is that what you mean?
Yes, but business size. Okay? Business envelope.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Um.
I'm on the phone with you. You take me inside.
Okay. Okay. I'll just put it on here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go in.
I'm on the line. Let me know when you're inside.
All right. I'm muting it. Yeah. What I gotta do is I gotta get a better sound setup. So we could do things like merging calls. Yo, Crypt28 with the 100 bits. I like all the calls. Yo, thanks, man. I gotta get some better audio stuff going. Like maybe a variety of like voice stuff, background audio, like parking lot driving, doors opening, closing, all that stuff. I gotta get like a good variety of that stuff set up. And I think for these type of calls, they'll make it a lot better. And then shoot, even the refund scammers that like to tell people to go to the store and buy gift cards. So not even just Jamaican scammers, we can use the soundboard for those scammers too. But yeah, as you guys see, I'm slowly adding stuff to the stream. It's not like a super fast process, but slowly. Like we just changed the whole layout last week, and now I'm slowly but surely adding things to the stream to make it a better like viewing experience. You know. Trying to make it more enjoyable for you guys. Offensive noises? What's an offensive noise? Looks good, bro. Yo, thanks, man. It seems like y'all been liking it, you know, especially on the second channel. The second channel's like growing insane. Like for the size that it is, I don't promote the second channel on my main channel at all anymore. It's totally taken off by itself. Oh, farts. You're doing real good work. Thank you. Yo, thanks. 8 billion plus 1 for the 100 cheer. So I guess I'm in the store right now. I'm just like pretending that I muted it. Hello?
Hello?
I'm in the store. What was the envelope again? What was it called?
Bubble wrap business size envelope.
Okay, I see it here. I want to grab this one.
Business size, okay?
Yeah, it says business here.
With bubble wrap inside.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go and
I'm on the
I'm
line.
gonna check out.
I'm
Okay.
on the line.
Gotta add a little bit of realism. Bye, everyone. Yo, peace out, Stephanie. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So we'll give it like 2 minutes. I'll just say that there was like nobody in the store.
Are you hearing me?
I'm pretending my phone's in the pocket. We're gonna ignore him. We're gonna ignore him. The phone's in the pocket. The phone is in the pocket. I did, much love, yeah. His YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is, someone asked, what's the second channel and what's it about? The second channel is Revolts on YouTube. It's my second channel. I have two channels, Scam Revolts and Revolts. If you do exclamation mark YouTube, you'll get my main channel link. And then if you click on my main channel and you click the channels tab, under the channels tab, it'll say my second channel right there, Revolts, and you could click on it. Basically, when I do like videos that are super edited, they'll be huge. They'll be like the long 2-hour version, the unedited version on there. Or when I'm doing really long streams like this, I'll edit down the whole stream to where it's just that call from the stream. So people who just want to see that call. Also just extra videos go up on that channel, but a lot of it is the live stream stuff, on the second channel, and like the full uncut videos and stuff. Yeah, it's basically a bunch of extra content, tons of PCH content. I recently put up an SSA scammer one. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on there. Okay, I think it's been about a bit enough. Okay, hello?
Yeah, buddy, you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm in the car now. I got the envelope here.
First things first, you got a pen in the car?
A pen. Shoot, let me see.
That's why I was saying you weren't hearing me because you were focused on purchasing. I was saying on the phone, hello.
Oh, sorry. I muted it and put it in my pocket. I did. Okay.
That was the right thing to do, muting the phone and putting it in your pocket. But I'm just saying, check if you have a pen there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I gotta hold on. Let me see if this works. Yeah, well, the Scam Revolts channel, I've also been thinking of doing more stuff on there. Like, I've done videos in the past. Like, I did a video, commentary video talking about how ads on YouTube are, like, promoting scammers, and it's, like, really shit. And I've been thinking of doing some of those type of videos on the second channel again, too. But, yeah, it's, like, a whole bunch of different stuff. The second channel is a bunch of shit. There's a bunch of shit on there. Okay, yeah, this pen works. So what do I need to write on? I write on this envelope?
First. Can you read text message while we're on the call?
Yeah, I think I should get like a notification text about it or something.
Let me. You're hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
All right, so let me see if you can get text message.
Okay. I like channel series because a couple years ago, a scammer tried to scam my mom. If I had got there a couple minutes later, they wouldn't have scammed her. Yeah. These guys are ruthless. Yeah, I just got a buzz on the phone. Let me see. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see a text. Is this an address, I guess? Oh, is this what I'm writing to? Is this what who I'm writing? Yeah, I see. That's what it says. Oh, yeah, now I see a name. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got both of the texts. We got it, guys. We got the meal.
Okay. Alrighty. So what I need you to do now, you do have funds in reference to getting the mail overnight express, or would you have to take it out of that? Remember you told me
To oh, do you know how much it usually is?
because it's
I don't.
going over to the IRS office. They usually try to up the charge. So I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe it's about $120 or so.
just for the envelope?
No, for the overnight express mail.
Oh, okay. Well, I can use. Do you know if it's if like it matters what payment method you use? Because I guess I could just use.
You could
Uh,
use the card, the credit card.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because I got a credit card I can use.
So first things first, we're doing this one step at a time, and then we're heading over there. The bank gave you an envelope with the funds inside of it, right? One of the small envelopes.
Yeah.
All right. Open the business size envelope and put that inside
Open this envelope and put the other one inside of
with the
here.
funds. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I put it in there.
And the address and the name that I gave you, you're it on to the business size envelope. Even
I
though
just
when
like
you go
write
inside
it.
FedEx,
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
even even though when you go inside FedEx, they're gonna give you something. You're gonna put that business size envelope inside the FedEx envelope. Okay?
So they're gonna give me another envelope that I put this one I just got from
Yeah,
CVS
they're
inside
gonna
of
give
that
you
one.
they're gonna give you an express envelope, which this business size envelope's gonna go inside of. Okay?
Okay.
So what I want you to do, take the moment and address up the business size envelope. Remember, the information is in the phone, so I'm
So I
gonna have to
don't
give
put it
you.
on. I don't write nothing on this one. I write it on the one they give me, or I tell them and they
No,
do
you're
it.
gonna write it on this. You're gonna write it on this one, the business size envelope, and you're gonna write it. Well, they're gonna give you a paper to write it again on the big envelope. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do this one step at a time.
Okay. Let
You
me write
put
this
the
down.
you
Yeah. Let me write this.
write the address
Try
and the
and
name
get
on.
some room here. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get the pen. Sorry, I gotta like prime the pen. It's not. Okay. Uh, okay, I got that written down on the envelope.
What did you have written down on the business envelope? The
I
address and.
put Yeah, I put the address and then under that or above that I put the name.
So tell me what you wrote so I can ensure that there was no mistake made.
Okay, for the name I put
Go ahead and seal the business envelope.
okay. Okay. Oh, I have to do that. Okay, it's sealed.
All right, you said the FedEx is 20 minutes away.
Well, from where I'm at now, it's like 5 minutes away.
Alrighty, so what you're gonna do, call me when you're in the FedEx parking lot, okay?
Okay, I will.
You said 5 minutes before you call me back?
Yeah.
All right. Be safe on the road, please. I don't want you to get any ticket or anything.
Okay, I will.
All righty. Call me back.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Please be safe on the road. I don't want you to get caught with the money that you're sending. Yo, Melanie again with the freaking 2 months. Yo, thank you. And Dudesworth with the freaking brand new. Just subscribed. Yo, welcome. Thank you, man. Alright, so I told him 5 minutes. So what we're going to do is expose him when I call back. I just wanted to add that little bit more of suspense. You know what I mean? That little bit more of suspense. I mean, or we could fuck with him. Because we already kind of called out the other guy the same way. I got an idea. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Some of you might kind of be able to think what I'm gonna do. Here's my idea. Here's my idea. Can you guys hear that? So, I'm gonna tell him that I got pulled over, and now the guy's saying I'm laundering money, and I used my one phone call to call him. All right, that's the plan, and so that's what we're gonna do, and we'll see what he says. Yo, Alvin NYC with the freaking 4-month resub. Yo, thank you, man. Should I run? Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see how he's going to take this call. So I'm going to call him, and I'm going to tell him I just got pulled over, and I told the cops that I had to call you, or that him. I had to call him, right? So I told the cops I had to call him. I wonder if there's a sound of a cop saying taser deployed. No, there's like no audio. It's just a bunch of people getting tased. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we can't do the taser. Cause there's not, I was hoping there was an audio of someone just going taser deployed, and you hear the sound. All right. What's this? Let me see what this is. Get down the peak. Oh. Hello?
Is everything okay?
I just got pulled over. Hello?
I'll talk to you. Call me back when you're done.
I just got pulled over. He put... Hello? Can you hear me?
Talk to me when you're done talking with the police. Just keep your business confidential.
Oh my gosh. He put me in the back of the car. He's searching my car. But he didn't take my phone. I don't know. He's searching my car. I think he left the door unlocked though. Hold on. Fuck this. I'm getting out.
36, you're right over there. Come over here now.
Oh.
I'm in front of the gas tank right now. I got a white man on the ground. Handcuff him right now. Get down!
Is everything okay?
I'm requesting your back now! 43 Tassel, white male 1015.
Let me go! Let me go!
What?
Let me go!
Alright. Huh? That's fine. Thank you.
Let me go!
Alright, let's roll him up.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hold on.
Let me go!
You know who you look like?
Yeah, I know.
What's your name?
Fuck you!
What is your name?
Fuck you!
Huh?
Fuck you!
Dan?
Bitch!
What's your...
You piece of shit! Fucking let me go! Fucking let me go! You can't get away with this shit! Searching my car for what reason? Give me my phone! Give me my phone! Give me my phone!
Four-door Nissan occupied 4 times and went northbound on Holman.
Give me my phone! He hung up. He hung up. He hung up. Alright, now we gotta call back as the cop. Yo, how did that sound, guys? How did that sound? How did the tasers did that sound like kind of realistic? Was that kind of realistic? It sounded good. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're gonna call back. We're gonna have the radio sound. We're gonna have the radio sound in the background. And I'm gonna call back, and I'm gonna pretend we're gonna pretend that we're calling him back because I was on the phone with this guy and he has all this money in the car. We're gonna say he has intent to distribute like drugs or something.
Form 68 and pediatrics M4.
1422.
4210.
14-year-old Suzanne, please.
1402
Any cameras on Holman? Doors,
Hello?
Evergreen, towards North Avenue.
Hello, this is Officer Brown. Hello?
61 boy.
61 boy, go ahead.
It's a gray Nissan.
Hello, if anybody's on the phone, I need to speak to someone that was, seems that you were on the phone with Mr. Frank Simmons. This man has just been arrested. Hello?
What happened to him? What happened to my cousin?
He's, oh, this your cousin?
Yeah, what happened?
He's just been arrested, for intent to distribute. Looks like he had, methamphetamines in his car, and then he had about $2,700 in cash with an address here. Yes, he had methamphetamines in the car. So I'm just calling to see if you knew about what was happening here. It looks like he was yelling for his phone. He's banging his head on the back of the patrol car right now. I don't know if you could talk to him to try and get him to calm down or something.
Yes,
because
I can. Let me talk to him. I can calm him down. Let me calm him down for you. Let me help you.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk to the other officer here and get him in the car. Hold on.
One for parole violations, currently smoking drugs.
Hello, Frank. You're going to need to calm down. I got your cousin here on the phone. I got you. Okay. You're going to have your phone call, but you can't be banging your head in the back of the patrol car. You understand? You already got resisting arrest. You got fleeing and eluding. Don't make it worse on yourself, okay? Here you go. Here. Hello?
It's Mr. Boyd here. You need to
Oh
just
my
calm
gosh.
down.
They tased me. They freaking tased me in the back when I was going away. They tased me in the back. How am I supposed to just deal with that? And now he says that I have intent to distribute methamphetamines.
Did they find you with meth?
I don't know what's in the car, man. I told him I don't know. That's not mine. I told him it's not mine. And he's saying I have intent to distribute, saying that he's saying that they got to investigate the address now because he said I was trying to send the person meth. He said I was trying to send them meth and money.
Yeah. Hear what, buddy? Hear what? They said they found you with meth. So you just have to calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Just calm, buddy.
They tased me in the back. Yeah.
The officer needs you to calm down, okay? Just hear what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm listening.
He's gonna just process you, okay?
I don't know what he's saying, meth or something. I don't know. He goes to the car, pulls me over, says that I was speeding. I wasn't speeding. I was going like 35 miles an hour, and then he tells me that he has to get the dog to check the car, and then he says the dog found something on the car. He starts to get, yeah, I know you said you found something on the car. You didn't find shit. Staring at me. They're staring at me right now. They're staring. No, I'm not doing my phone call. I'm not doing my phone call. Hello?
Officer?
Yes, it's Officer Brown. Sorry, he was starting to yelling and getting disorderly again.
Because he said something about tasing and the dog and.
Well, what happened is Mr. Simmons here pulled him over. He was going 95 in a 35, speeding. I saw he had some stuff in the passenger seat here. I asked him if I could search it, and he said I could. Searched the car. We found about 6 grams of cocaine and some other substances in here that we haven't analyzed yet, but we believe it's meth.
6 grams of cocaine?
Yeah, we believe he also has meth here, but we have to get another officer out here with their test kit. And then he has $2,700 at an envelope here and an address. So that's going to give him intent to distribute. And then we got him out of the car. He was standing there by the car. He gets on the phone talking. I guess he was talking to you.
To me. He was talking to me.
And then he starts running. He started running. Taser was deployed, and we took him into custody. So now that's why we're trying to make contact with you, trying to get him to calm down and trying to figure out if you know what reason he would be going 95 in a 35.
Just process him. Just process him, okay? He's going to calm down.
Yeah. We'll have to see how to do that. Yeah, you can have one more conversation with him, and then we're gonna have to take him out here and book him. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the phone to him.
Just talk to him and explain to him that you're gonna process him.
Okay. All right.
And you're gonna book him.
Hello?
They said they found. Just listen to me, buddy. Okay.
Okay.
Listen. They said they found some stuff, cocaine. They
my
found
gosh.
6 grams of cocaine or something like that. But just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
They're going to just process you. You don't have to. Don't worry your head. They're just gonna process you, and you'll be released. Just keep your business confidential, okay?
Okay. When can I call you back after I get out? What am I supposed to do?
When you get out.
Is this gonna mess up the whole thing?
No. Listen, no, but you're gonna have to just call me back when you're out. Okay?
Jeez, I've never been in this situation before. Do you know how long?
Just listen to me. They found stuff in your car. That's just the situation.
But my
Okay?
brother uses the car too. I didn't know shit was in
Wait a
here.
minute. Your brother?
Yes, my brother uses the car. We only got one truck.
So you're gonna have to get in contact with your brother and tell him that he got you in trouble.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
They're gonna
gosh.
process you and they're gonna give you, buddy, don't fret. Listen.
Am I gonna lose the
I'm here
prize
with
money?
Nope. Just relax. Keep your business confidential. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay? Just
Okay.
relax. Call me when you're out. Okay? Don't forget.
On this
Call me
same
when you're
number?
out. Yes.
Okay, I'll call you then, okay? Oh jeez.
Also, keep your business confidential. Take care. Let me
Okay.
speak back with the officer.
Okay. He wants to talk to you.
At the corner of Pullman and Evergreen.
Yes, hello? It's Officer
His
Brown?
brother did that. It's not him. But I understand he was the one in
Well,
the situation. So
we found him.
he has to be booked.
Yeah, that's how
I
it
do
is.
understand.
It'll go to a judge, and he'll probably be out in about 3 days if he makes bond. And after he gets out on bond, so maybe about two days. So maybe Wednesday he'll be out. But after that he's gonna have to go to court, and there's gonna be a long process to figuring that out after that fact. But
No, but it's his brother. It's his brother that put him in this video. When you're gonna do the test and everything with him to see that he's not on drugs, right?
yes, he will. If he submits to it, it's only if he submits to it. But like right now, we can't. We have to take him in because we found him in contact with us, and because he was speeding at such a high rate of speed.
Take care of him for me, please.
Okay. All right.
All
I
right,
appreciate
buddy,
the
take care.
cooperation. Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. It looks like we're calling him back on Wednesday. Holy shit. He fucking fell for it. Dude. That went way different than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. That went way different than I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh. So Wednesday. That's why I told him. I was like, yeah, take him 2 days so maybe about Wednesday he's going to come out. Oh, dude. So Wednesday. So all right, I guess let's give him a call and see if he picks up everything here. This is all the information he gave us on the screen here. The $2,750 is the amount that he was scamming me. So that's the amount that I supposedly got caught by the police with. So I got caught by the police with that amount and the drugs, so I got charged with the intent to distribute meth, I guess. So yeah. So we're gonna see what he's gonna say. I'll tell him I just got I'll tell him I just got back home, and I'm really interested just to see what he says. If he's gonna go be like, okay, do you have another? Let's see how fucked up they really are. And I'm pretty sure with this guy, I said something about being in debt or something with this guy. How about being charged driving your brother's stolen vehicle? Well, it wasn't stolen. The story is that all that stuff was just in my brother's vehicle, and I was just using it to drive. All right, so here we go. Let's see if he picks up. Hello. You gotta be like, hello. Yo, Limbo with the freaking 5 months. Yo, thank you.
Hello, Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yes, this is Frank Simmons.
Hey, Frank Simmons, how are you?
Is this the person I was speaking to on Monday?
Yeah, you were speaking to me. How may I help you? What's going on?
I just got out today. I just got back home.
You just got from jail?
Yes,
Oh my God,
and I
buddy.
just got back home. It was not nice in there.
You need to tell me everything. I want, before we continue to do anything, activate back your prize. I need to know what happened. So
Well,
I need you to start from. You need to tell me. Remember, I'm sure I told you take your time and drive. Didn't I tell you that?
I know, but this guy
And when I
was
told
freaking
you to
swerving on the road and pissed me off, so I sped past him.
So you overtake and the police saw you, but why?
No, it
did
wasn't
they
a police
find you with
guy.
methamphetamine
I didn't take over a
cocaine?
police guy. It was like a regular car, and then the police guy was right there on the corner and turned after I went past. I didn't even see the police guy. I didn't think there was a police guy there.
So whose drugs was it that was in the car? Because the police told me everything.
It's my
They told me
brother's.
everything.
It was my brother's, I guess,
And what-
because he was using the truck before. I think he used it on Friday, and it had just been sitting the whole weekend because I didn't go nowhere. You know?
So let me ask you this: they confiscated the drugs. They gave you back your money, right?
They gave me the let me see here. They gave me an envelope.
Check it to see if the money's in it.
Oh yeah, they towed the truck. I had to get an Uber back here.
So you got to go get the truck, right? From out of the
Well, I still got my car, but they said the truck is being held for evidence. They said, and so I don't know. Who knows what they're doing to it? Ripping it up or something, or you know.
They would have done that from the first day, and then they put it at the pound, and then you have to go to the pound with the
7
release
months.
from the police, where you would just pay the storage fee, because you're gonna have to pay a storage fee for the car being there for a couple of days. You know that.
A storage fee? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
No, I don't know that. I haven't been through this process.
It's just like how you have never won some money, and I'm here with you. I'm here with you through everything, buddy.
I know I was so close to being done, and now it's like this whole situation just shoots at me.
No,
you know?
what you told me. Remember, you told me to put your package on hold, and I did.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I gotta say, I really appreciate that, even through all this mess.
Because remember,
you know,
you have to remember, I stood by you.
Yo, Char Mills with the 7
police.
months.
I
Thank you.
explained to them that I tried to calm him down, but he wasn't really angry. He's just telling me that when you turned your back to go back to the car, that's why he tased you. You weren't stopping.
Because he's screaming and yelling at me, and then he starts saying that I got drugs. I was like, what are you talking about?
All right, the bag that they gave you back. Did you got your phone was in it? Was the money?
Oh
in it?
yeah, my phone. Well, I have my phone now, but my wallet, my ID.
They didn't give you back the money.
Oh no, they did give me it. It's right here.
So, okay, I need you to check it. Check it to make sure the money's correct before we even continue. Okay. So we know if there's going to be any problem. I'm here waiting.
Well, you think they checked it? Some.
You never know, buddy, and I don't want to, So just check it. I'm here waiting. Just count it and tell me what you see.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm here waiting.
minimize that. So it looks like there's $2,750.
How much is there?
$2,750.
Okay. Now, buddy, you have to understand that because you had me put your package on hold, I had to put up a lot of documentations. I had to do a lot of explaining.
Yo, Chi-Chi with the
I had to
freaking
tell a lot
100
of lies
bits.
for you.
Skill with the 5 months. Crip with the 300 bits.
You
Yeah, thank you
understand?
guys. Jeez, I'm sorry.
And when I say I had to tell a lot of lies, just listen to what I'm trying to say. I cannot tell
Yeah.
my company that a winner got caught with drugs.
But it had nothing to do. That's why I was so frustrated because it wasn't mine, you know?
I know, but you were the one who got caught with it. It wasn't your
Oh,
brother. You have to understand that.
okay.
I couldn't
That's what
just
I
tell them. I
told
couldn't just
them.
tell them the truth. I can't just. You have to understand. I had to lie. I couldn't
Yeah.
have told them the truth.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna? What do you think they're gonna think? You're a drugs dealer.
But I'm not. That's,
Uh,
you know?
Yeah, I believe you when you tell me that. But what do you think my company is gonna believe?
Yeah, I guess. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
All right, buddy. So here, what? First off, before we get anything done, you need to take your time and drive. Do you
Okay.
understand that part?
It was like a freak thing. I was going, and this guy came out, swerves over into the lane. It was a one lane or
All right.
two
First
lane.
things first.
One going that way, one going the other way. This guy
You
comes
got you,
out like that.
you got a bubble wrap envelope at home?
Um, I can look in the. I don't. I think I have one of those like big tan ones. I don't know if it's bubble wrapped.
Go check. I'm here on the line waiting. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. Let
All
me
right.
see. Hello? I don't have a bubble wrap envelope, but I do have an envelope and the
Business size.
individual bubble wrap. I can put the bubble wrap inside of it if that works.
So what? So you found a business envelope.
I have a business envelope and I have bubble wrap by itself
So you would have put the bubble wrap inside that, and then
to
you put
make it
that
like a
inside.
bubble wrap one, I guess. Does that work or?
Yeah, that can work. That can work. So get the business envelope and get the bubble
Okay,
wrap.
okay, let me grab it.
Okay, I'm here waiting.
Okay. Okay, I got the bubble wrap and I got envelope here. Oh, I guess I'd need to grab a thing of tape too. Oh, I actually have tape right here. Hello?
Buddy, hold on, because I'm just meditating on something a while ago in reference to the fact that that officer, when he found you with that, he said he's gonna be processing you for distribution or something like that. Position of drugs to sell, or is that what he said?
He said originally he said he was doing in intent to distribute.
Intent to
And when we were on the way there, I was telling him that it was my brother's and how I hadn't even had the truck for 2 days. And he said because of my age and my record, he would give me a break and only have me with possession.
Okay,
He said if I would
so
have gotten the full thing, I would have been in there for at least 3 months.
so basically he gave you a breakthrough.
Yeah, because I knew a couple of his family members
Co-
that live over by where I am.
so you knew his family. Oh, so you brought up his family and he gave you a breakthrough.
Well, I just told him. I told him the deal with my brother. I told him what's going on with the car and that it's not remotely close to me. And so now he's telling me I'm going to have to get a lawyer and I'm going to have to somehow prove that it wasn't mine, which I don't even know how I'm going to do that because they found me with it.
This is a lot to handle, but we're gonna get through this, okay, buddy?
Yeah, I just have no idea. I mean, they found the car and I was there in the car, you know. It's like everything you see. They always say, "Oh, it's not me." So who's going to believe me, you know?
No one's gonna believe you until you're proven otherwise.
Yeah, I just have to
That's why
figure
I told
out
you I
how
had to
to
lie,
prove that.
and I just want you to understand that I had to lie.
I know I really I'm sorry I put you in that position, you know.
Oh yeah, because I can lose my job if they found out certain information. But as I said, we're gonna get through this so I can get you your money as fast as possible. So
Yes.
this could clear the air.
Trust me,
So
I'm
let's get
after
this.
this thing with my brother, I'm done with him.
And
I'm done with
and
him.
after we get this mail sent, we're gonna have to sit and talk, and you're gonna have
Yo,
to tell me
Lofo 10 with the
everything.
9 months. Yo, thank you, man. Okay,
Because
yeah, I can.
there's some things that you didn't tell me, like what's going on with your brother, why your brother would have put you through this stress,
He's
why
been
you're in jail. Let me ask you a question. Did he even come down there to look for you?
no, no, he didn't.
Buddy, this is getting even me upset. I don't even. Okay, let's not go there. All right, let's get this done. You have the envelope. You put the bubble wrap in,
Meanwhile, he's
and you
trying to
put
steal my money.
the other envelope with the funds in, right?
Is that what I should do? Just leave it in this
Yeah.
one?
No, remember that you got the envelope from the bank.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's okay. Let me so put it in this one, then put it in the bubble wrap, and then put it in the big one.
The money is in the
It's in
envelope that
the
the bank gave
envelope.
you.
Yeah, it's in that one. And
Mm-hmm.
and then what? I put this one in the bubble wrap, and then I put the bubble wrap in the other envelope.
Yes, the business envelope.
Okay. Should I tape this or just like wrap it around the bubble wrap? Hello?
Yeah, you have it in there.
Yes, I said, should I tape the bubble wrap or should I just wrap it around the paper, the envelope? Hello? Why is he going quiet? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
You there?
Yes. Oh, I thought I lost you. Can you hear me?
No, you have to bear with me. I'm dealing with some paperwork also.
Okay. Okay, I'll just wrap this then. I'll just wrap this.
Did they give you a number for the place that has the truck?
The towing place?
Yeah.
Let me see. They gave me a bunch of paperwork, so. They just kind of threw everything in here and expected me to figure it out. Okay, yeah, they gave me a place. It says Rhode Island Towing.
Hello?
Yeah. Did you hear me?
No, I said you don't see anything?
No, it says Rhode Island Towing.
You know where that is?
Well, they wrote down the address and everything here.
Okay, so after we get the mail, we could go pick it up.
Okay. So, oh, but then how am I gonna? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Talk to me. Buddy, you have to talk to me. Just like I've been here with you. You just have to talk to me. What happened?
It's just, just trying to figure out this whole situation.
Which situation?
This lawyer, I have to prove myself, you know? It's like, what do you do?
Remember, and you have to be careful because you can't just say your brother did this or that. You're only going to put yourself in a deeper situation. So you have to think this through.
What do you mean?
Remember that you're not the one who does the drug or has the drugs. You just got caught in possession with it.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to distribute. You weren't trying to sell. But you have to remember you don't know the situation of your brother.
Okay.
So you got to think this through carefully. You don't know if your brother might be in a bigger situation, if he goes to jail. So you just have to we are going to think it through.
Okay. Well, I have the stuff wrapped up here. And put in the business envelope.
And if we were to talk about your post office, where's your post office?
Yeah. The Rhode Island post office?
Yeah, your area's post office.
I think it's maybe like 10 minutes away.
Is it UPS or USPS? That's 10 minutes away.
It's UPS. I think
And
what
FedEx is
was
20 minutes away.
well, I think the UPS. I think yeah, and because that's over by where I was before with all the banks and stuff.
That's your post office. I really don't want to send you too far. Wonder if you understand what I'm trying to say. Don't
What
want
you
you to
think
make any
I'm
more. I
gonna?
don't want you to make any more mistakes.
It really. I've I got the other car. He's never used that. The truck. It's because the truck we used it back when we had the farm, and he didn't have a vehicle, so he would use that sometimes. You
What type
know.
of job does your brother do, if you don't mind me asking?
Last time I heard, he was working at Taco Bell.
And you lent him the truck the other day, did you?
He used it on Friday, and I hadn't used it all weekend until Monday when I had to go and run those errands. You know.
But he put you in a big situation. Big situation.
Yeah. Yeah, he really did. He really did.
I feel more
It's
of a brother to you than him, to be honest.
uh, we've had a lot of problems over the years. You know, uh, he's just all over the
He's
place.
going
He's
through it.
all over it.
He's basically going through something.
I guess so. I don't know what, but
All right, here what we're gonna do.
eh.
Let's go over to the post office, okay? We're not going to FedEx. FedEx is a bit too far. All right.
Okay. Do you think that's going to be about the same price for?
No, it may be less. It's gonna be less than FedEx.
Okay.
The reason why we were using FedEx is because FedEx is Federal Express. That's federal mail, protective mail.
Okay.
But because of the speeding, buddy, and I told you, I'm sure I can remember that I said before you drove off, hey,
Okay.
take your time and drive. I'm sure I said that.
I know it was that freaking guy that came out, lunged into the road, and
It
yeah,
happens. It happens. Don't get upset, okay? Don't get upset, please.
and he just got to keep going.
I know.
He
You
didn't
know
get in
how the
no trouble.
system is. You know how the system is. So
Yeah, I
we
guess.
just have to work with it. We just have to work with it.
Okay,
So as you
so
said, it's gonna take you 10 minutes to head over to the UPS.
yeah, shouldn't be too long. And so, what do I ship this as on there? Is it?
Hello?
Yeah, I said, what do I ship this as there? Hello?
Overnight express mail.
Oh, okay. So it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Um, yeah, it should take me about 10 minutes to get there, I think.
Does the car have Bluetooth?
No, it does not.
Oh, so if you're talking to me, you. Oh, okay. Because I don't want to get. I never wanted to get disconnected with you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd have to have the phone in my face.
No. Remember, if you have the phone at your face, you can get a ticket.
Yeah, it's illegal here. texting and driving
Alrighty.
and stuff.
So what I'm gonna do then, buddy? I'm putting my trust in you, and I'm here. You said 10 minutes time, so
Yeah,
I'm
pal.
gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that 10 minutes to reach at the UPS. You don't head inside. When you're outside in the parking lot, you wait on me to call, or you call me back.
Okay.
Because we got a couple other things to do because of I put the package on hold, and there was some
Oh,
money that, remember that you were supposed to get the first 5,000 payout on that same day you got arrested, so that was canceled. So that has to be resent
okay.
for you to pick up.
Okay.
Buddy, I apologize again for what happened to you.
Oh, it's all
Okay?
my freaking brother's fault. Doesn't know what to do. You know, doesn't
That's
know how
why
to
I said
live.
after we get this mail sent, we're gonna. Well, you may have to take a taxi to go down there to pick up the truck. A Uber. You
Yeah,
can't
that's what
drive
I was
'cause
thinking of earlier, because I was like, what am I going to do? Because now I'm going to have 2 vehicles down there.
that's why what you're gonna do when you're done the mail, you're gonna bring the car back home, and we're gonna take a Uber. Both of us are gonna be on the line because I'm not letting anything happen to you.
Okay.
We're gonna get the truck and we're gonna come back home. We have some paperwork. I got some documents to mail to you. Yeah, we got a couple of things to do, okay?
Okay.
So head over to the UPS. You said 10 minutes. I'll call you back in about 6 or 8.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, buddy?
All right.
I apologize again.
No, thank you for the help on this. You know, it's a it's a crappy situation. That's really what it is.
But this is what determines, this is where you know who's real, who's with you, and who's going to be there with you forever. All right?
Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate the help. It's, you know, it's
I
crazy.
know.
It's
I do
crazy.
know. I've been in these situations before, so I do understand. I know how you're feeling. I totally understand what you went through for the couple of days you were down there. The thoughts, the silence,
Yeah, they left me in a freaking thing
holding cell,
by
holding cell,
myself. Yeah.
holding cell. Yeah.
And they took my pictures, searched me and crap. They freaking had me take all my damn clothes off. It was
They had you
humiliating.
do a they had you do a piss test. I
It
know.
was humiliating.
I understand. That's why I said I got you. I'm gonna get you what's rightfully yours. Okay?
Okay, I really appreciate that.
So as you said, 10 minutes time, so I'm going to let you go now to head over there. As you said, you put the funds in the first envelope, wrap that around with the bubble wrap, put that inside the business envelope, tape the business envelope, and you're ready
Yeah.
now to head over there, right?
Yes.
I texted you the address. When you're down there, I can text it back to you with the name again, and we'll take it
Okay.
from there. But when you're in the parking lot, just wait on my call or you call me back and tell me, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so head down there. I'll call you back soon.
Okay, I will.
Alrighty,
Okay,
bye-bye.
bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. So how far are scammers going? You know he's bullshitting, guys. Well, he might actually try to stay on the phone with me when I quote unquote go get my car. Um, because depending what time the mail is picked up during the day, I could still go and stop it, right? Um, or I could call USPS and report it, and then they could stop it being shipped in progress. So that's what he might be trying to do. He might be trying to make sure after I quote unquote send out the money, but he's going to ask me for a tracking code. So we're actually getting very close to exposing this guy and calling him out. And I'm very curious what this guy's going to say because we've been trolling this guy since Monday. That call with him just now was about 30 minutes. And on Monday, we were on with him for like an hour or two. you know. So he called me like 20 times on Tuesday and Wednesday. So yeah. Holy crap. So now we're quote unquote driving to, let me set a timer here because we're quote unquote driving to the post office. All right, stopwatch going here. But yeah, this guy, he's really playing his part. He said he feels more like a brother to me. The guy that's actively stealing $2,700 from me. He's more like a brother. You know? The thing is, we already got this guy's information. We already have the meal. This is all just like fuckery. This is all just more fucking around. I already have the meal. I have it all saved. He gave me that on Monday, like fucking 10, 15 minutes into the call. And he said he's going to resend me the address. So it looks like he's just going to send me the same address. If the address is rejected at the post office, we could try something like that. But my goodness. The address is flagged. Let's see what that would look like. Undeliverable. So it doesn't look like there's anything where the post office would just reject it there. It looks like you would just get it returned mailed to you. So he might not bite that. But we'll see. My brother to confront me. I already did the really shitty fake police officer voice. I think if I start doing more fake voices, he's gonna catch on to what the fuck is going on. The post office would reject it if it's on a watch list. But for anyone just getting here, basically, we talked to this PCH scammer on Monday for about an hour or two. He believes that on Monday, after getting all the information, getting the money and everything on the way to FedEx, we got pulled over for speeding 95 in a 35 mile per hour zone. And then after that, I called him and I explained to him, and then I tried running from the cops. I got tased into the back, in the back, and I got arrested. And then there were drugs in my car, which were quote unquote my brother's. So yeah. Oh boy. So that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at. So now we're quote unquote driving to the post office. It's been 4 minutes, so in about 4 minutes, again, he's gonna call me. And I'll tell him I just got here. And you know what's funny? I haven't had to use any driving sound effects or anything with this guy. Because this guy and the last guy, instead of sitting on the phone with me, they were just like, drive there and call us when you get there. So I feel like these guys are doing a lot more scams because I feel like it's the people who are doing less scams are the ones that want to sit there on the phone with you because they don't have a bunch of other calls going on in the background. And I'm guessing this guy has a bunch of other calls that he's also doing. So that's why he's not just sitting on the phone with me. And you could definitely hear other people in the background. So, yeah. We'll try the rejected address bit and see what he says there. So yeah. Yo, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so it's just great, you know. Unless they do keep chicken there. No, he's not. He's not in an office in a city. This guy's in Jamaica. He's probably in like Kingston or something. And he's probably has like a little fucking chicken farm. The official PCH offices. When was the arrest? No, today's Wednesday. The arrest was on Monday. That stream is up on Twitch. But I think after this whole fiasco, this is all gonna become a YouTube video. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So we're just waiting for him to give me a call. If he doesn't give me a call after 10 minutes, I'm gonna call him. Yes, these are the same people from Monday. The same PCH. And we already called out the Mega Millions guy. Holy shit. Yo. Rumble B, Norway, again with the fucking 10 sub gifts in the chat, man. Yo, that puts you at 20 today alone. Yo, thank you. Yo, shout out to Rumble B Norway in the chat, y'all, for the freaking 20 sub gifts this stream alone. Well, that wouldn't be a reason for an officer to arrest me. Oh, he's calling. Here we go. Hey, hello?
Hey, buddy. How far are you now?
I just pulled over. I'm like 3 more minutes, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes.
All right. Call me back when you're parked in the parking lot, okay? So we can talk.
Okay, I will.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See, that's how you add realism to a call, guys. Instead of, oh yeah, I'm there when you called me magically. No, I'm on the side of the road and I pulled over to pick up your call. It's the little things.
Yo, Stephanie with the 300. Hello, my wonderful friend. Chat. Sitting here in the bank waiting to speak to my manager, so I have a few minutes to chat. Hope everyone is good. I love you all. Yo, yeah, we're talking to. Thank you for the 300 share, by the way. We're talking to PCH scammer. We're on the way to the post office to try again to send out this $2,750 that he wants to steal from me. And just a few minutes ago, he said he was closer to me than my brother. So this guy's totally synced into his delusions. It's gonna be interesting to edit the first. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cuts on the first part for the video on last stream because I kept rotating between phone calls. You guys remember on Monday we kept rotating between the Mega Millions guy and this guy. When one of them would tell me, "Oh, drive here and do this," I'd call back the other one and say, "Oh, I'm here." And I'd do what they say and then be like, "Okay, I'm going to drive there." And then I'd switch to the other guy and be like, "Okay, now I'm here." We switched through, I think, like 3 or 4 times. So I'm curious what the actual like call time's going to end up being once I get that going. The Monday stream was epic. Yeah, y'all were going crazy, man. We had like 400 peeps in the stream the whole time. Y'all were going crazy. All right, we'll give it. I don't know how to respond. Shut up, Siri. Nobody was talking to you. Give it like a minute and 30 seconds, so then we're gonna call him and say that I'm in the parking lot. He's gonna try it. No, I think this is all he's getting me for the $2,750. He's talking about all that other stuff after because he wants to secure it. He wants to make sure that I'm not suspicious of him at all. You know? He's like, "Okay, yeah, I'll help you with this and blah, blah, blah after I'll go through this whole process with you." Because he's just trying to make sure that I don't go back to the post office and I'm like, whoa, stop that package. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make sure that that's all good. Thanks for a great stream. Greetings from Svalbard. Sorry if I said that wrong. Island 78 North. Yo, well, welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you were at Monday's stream too. Thanks for the freaking crazy sub bombs you dropped in today. That was insane. Yeah, Monday's. This is all. I'm gonna put this all into a video, and it's gonna go. Shoot, maybe this will be a main channel thing. I don't know, but probably the second channel. I'll see. Hey, love your YouTube vids. Yo, I'm glad you like him and welcome to the stream. Let's call this guy back. All right, here we go. So I'm at the post office in the parking lot. That's the story. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm in the parking lot now.
You're in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Do I need to resend you back the text message with the address and name, or
It's
you
just
still
the
got it?
same address, right? Because I still have my text messages. It's just the same one?
Yeah, the same address with the same Javon Gardner's name.
Okay. Okay, so I'll go in there and I'll say I want overnight ship.
You want an overnight express mail.
Overnight express mail. Okay. And I'm guessing they're gonna weigh it and do all that stuff.
Wait. Yeah,
Oh.
just hold on. Let me confirm with my agents here in the claims department to see if you should do overnight express mail, the quickest delivery, or I'm gonna ask them how it's supposed to be. And give me a second, let me get the correct words for it. Okay, hold on.
Okay. So I'm guessing he's going to the USPS website and looking up what's the name.
Alrighty. So due to the fact that a couple of days has passed where you were in jail, you're gonna say you want
Yes.
overnight express mail, earliest possible delivery.
Overnight express mail, earliest possible
earliest
delivery.
possible delivery. Okay.
Okay, I can do
If
that.
they ask you what's the content of inside, you just tell them that it's some printed documents. Okay.
Okay, okay, I
You're
can
keeping
do
your
that.
business confidential. So I'm gonna be on the line. Don't hang up with me. I'm on the phone with you, but only talk to me when you're outside and you've gotten the receipt. And tell them to circle the tracking number for you. Okay.
Okay, so I'll call you when
No,
I'm back in my. Huh?
I can't speak. I can't stay on the phone because the address is in the phone, and you have to go into your text message to see it. Right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah. So I can't be on the phone with you. So I'm gonna have to end the call so you can see the text message.
Okay. Okay, yeah, give me
So
like 5 minutes. There's not very many people in the parking lot here, so I don't know, 5 minutes maybe.
yeah, I'll give you 10. Overnight express mail, earliest delivery possible. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So head inside, have it being mailed, and then we'll get the other things dealt with. Okay. One step at a time.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. All right. So now we're going inside. So what we're going to say when we get out now is we're going to say, "Yo, Dinky with the freaking gifted sub. Yo, thank you. Oh, paying forward the gift they got from Rumblebee Norway. Yo, I didn't even know you could do that." So once we get out, I'm gonna tell them that they said the address was blacklisted, and we'll see if he gives me another address. But as you guys heard, he really wants a tracking number, so we're getting close to exposing this guy. We're getting very close here. We're just wasting a bit more of his time, and we're gonna try and get another mule address out of him, and then after that, we're gonna expose him. And I'm really curious to what this guy's gonna say. I feel like he has to get, angry. You know, because we've wasted his. I mean, we've wasted his time for like 3 days, because he was calling me so much yesterday. He left me on freaking Monday. He tried calling me back on Monday. There's like a bunch here. What? 1, 2, 3. He called me 11 times on Monday. And then yesterday, if I go to where all the missed calls are, he called me like 6 times, I think, yesterday. So I've been on his mind, He's been thinking about this money here, so he seems kind of desperate. So, yeah. I've had most of the PCH scammers I've talked to so far, I've gotten very mad. I mean, did you guys see the one on Monday? He goes, oh, he tries pretending, oh no, we're Mega Millions, we're Mega Millions. And then when I call him back, he says he's the FBI, and then he's gonna send me a freaking boom boom in my mail. I don't even know if I could say that on Twitch. And then the other guy, I mean, geez, the videos that I've put up recently where they're getting fucking pissed at me at the end.
and cussing me out. And the other guy that said he wanted to fucking, he said he was gonna beat me up, and then he was gonna freaking, I don't even know if I can say that on stream. It's like, I don't know, Twitch is, yeah. Collaborate with the PCH guy. Yeah, maybe, huh? Yo, in your days with the 100 cheer. Yo, thank you. That'd be interesting. So, we're sitting here, we're waiting. Well, we're not really waiting. We're like doing our invisible. We're in the freaking post office crap. Yo, NC Artillery with the 100 cheer too. Yo, thank you. It's my life. Go wherever I want to go. It's my life. Do whatever I want to do. It's my life. Oh. Yo, Mini Lillian with the 100 cheer too. Yo, thank you. Holy crap. Y'all are just like fucking young crazy. It's my life. Do whatever I want to do. It's my life. Go wherever I want to go. It's my life. Bro, what? Bro, what's going on here? Crip freaking 28 with the 100 cheer too. Yeah, I guess not, MJ. Scammer called me the N-word. Yeah, they Indian scammers do that a lot. They're really racist. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Rumblebee Norway again with the fucking 10 sub gift bomb, bro. That's 30 this stream alone. Bro, what? Yo, thank you. Shout out again to fucking Rumblebee in the chat. Just fucking dropping bombs, man. Holy shit. And jamming just the bass, man, with the 100 bits. Yo, thank you. Holy crap, man. Going fucking crazy, man. Going fucking crazy. It's been 2 minutes so far. Or about 2 minutes. Maybe like 4 minutes. Yo, shout out to Rumblebee in the chat. And with the chickens too, man. I don't know. We probably are going to chicken this guy after I expose him. Because he's eventually going to hang up on me, you know. So, we'll chicken him. We're slowly getting up to the expose here. Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Limbo with the 100 bits. Love this stream. Yo, thank you. Freaking Autograph with the 100 bits. Thank you. Holy shit, guys. What the fuck is going on right now? Y'all going crazy. Y'all are going crazy, man. Going insane. Alright, it's been about 3 minutes. I'm gonna call him back and let's tell him that the package got rejected or the address got rejected. Hello?
Hey, buddy. You done?
There's an issue.
What's the problem?
They said I don't know, I went in there and brought in the package. When I gave them the address, she went to put it in the system and she said
that the address was like blacklisted, I guess. She said I couldn't
Yeah, this
ship it
is
to that
blacklisted.
address. That's what she said. Is there somewhere else
That means
I can send it
that means
to?
that means the police. That means that officer still thought that you were distributing.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just oh my gosh. Now you're involved with
It's okay.
jeez.
Hold on, buddy. Don't it. That means that.
Yo,
Oh
Big
my
Warwick
gosh.
with the 200. Yo, thank you. I'm sorry. This my brother's crap, man.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Jeez. So what are we
I'm
supposed to
gonna
do
have
from
to try to
here?
get That means they're thinking that agent is doing drugs, selling drugs. Then.
Crap.
All right. Here, what I'm gonna do. You hearing me?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Is there any Wells Fargo there?
A Wells Fargo bank? Yeah, there's a Wells Fargo.
How far is the Wells Fargo?
From the post office, probably 8 minutes or so.
It's about 8 minutes away.
Yeah.
So, is the Chase is your bank nearby you where you could get a cashier's check?
Well, the Chase Bank is actually pretty close to the Wells Fargo. If I go to Chase Bank, it's probably 6
Ho-
minutes away, and then the Wells Fargo's like 2-3 minutes from there.
All right, just stay on the line. Stay on the line, okay?
Okay.
Let me figure it out. Let's stay on the line.
Okay. Yo, Crip 28. What the fuck with the 25, dude? Bro. What the fuck is going on today, bro? Crip 28 with the 25 fucking sub gift bomb in the chat, man. Bro, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Bro, what? Yo, everyone shout out to Crip 28 with the fucking 25. Bro, that just fucking... Let's look at this. What's the fucking sub goal say, bro? 62 out of 40. Gosh, dang. Holy shit, man. Y'all are going insane. Yo, thank you guys. Holy shit. I'm guessing what we might get a bank account routing numbers right now. He's telling me to go get a cashier's check. Or no, we're gonna get a name. Yeah, we might get routing numbers. We'll see. We'll see. But yo, Crip28 with the fucking 25 sub gifts. Yo, thank you, man. And Sir Awesome Sauce with the Twitch Prime sub. Yo, thank you. Freaking Me Cilia with the 300 bits. What the fuck is going on, man? Where's the hype train? I don't know. Usually a thing shows up. Yo. Welcome. Yo, thank you, man. Y'all are going insane, man. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't know. Why is the hype train not working right now? I saw it earlier in the stream. Oh, it passed. Okay. I don't really know how the hype train works on Twitch, to be completely honest. Yo, it's Mal Paul with the 100 cheer. Yo, thank you. I saw a hype train earlier. Yeah, I saw one earlier too. That's why I was wondering about it.
Just hold the line, okay?
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm really sorry about this. My goodness. Love this community. Yeah, we got a sweet community here, man. What the fuck, bro? What is going on, bro? What is going on? Vitaman with the 1,000 bits.
Bro, yo, thank you. What is going on? Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit, man. It's still catching up with the sub gifts, and y'all are going crazy. Holy shit. Bro, what did I do? I didn't even do anything. We've just been sitting here talking to this guy, dragging on his time. We're just wasting this guy's time. Yo, thank you guys. Holy crap, man. I'm glad you guys like these other types of streams, you know. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does get stale with just deleting scammers files, you know. It's cool that we can chill and fucking do funny streams like this, you know. And then Rumblebee Norway with the 1,000 bits too. Holy shit, man. Bro, Rumblebee Norway with the 1,000 bits. Yo, thank you. Holy crap, man. What is going on? Oh, he just sent me a text message with another address, I think. I think he's about to talk to me. I just got a text message and it says another address and someone else's name. So I think he's about to have me go back in there and try again with that address. So that means we just got 2 mules from this guy. Let me take a look at this. Yep. Totally different state and everything.
Hello?
Yes. Hello?
I sent you a text message. I said, can you see it, or would I have
Let
to hang up for you to see it?
I think... Here, let me hang up, see it really quick, and I'll call you right back.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll hang up.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Have him hang up so I can write this down. So, okay. Mule 2. I'm gonna be honest. I might just shoot this, Yeah, here it is. Another name. Another fucking name. Another address. And it's an apartment. And then here's the zip code. Is that right? Dude, this is fucking... And it's... This is great. Hold on 1 second, guys. Almost done writing this down. I just don't want to make sure... I want to make sure I don't mess anything up on the spelling. Okay. Yo, what is going on, bro? Is that another 1,000 bits? Crip, what the fuck? Bro, Crip28, again, with the 1,000 bits. Nice. Dude, thank you. Holy shit. Dude's Worth with the 100 bits. Another one bites the dust. And Rumblebee Norway with the 500 bits. Are you guys on this channel located in the world? There's people from crazy, everywhere in this stream. People from Sweden, freaking Norway, obviously, bro, everywhere. Yo, thank you guys. Holy shit, man. Hello?
You saw the text message?
Yeah, is that where I'm supposed to be sending it instead?
Yeah, that's the next agent that's available.
Okay.
You have to understand, buddy, that this
I'm
just
real
happened.
sorry.
So I have to find. I had to make a few emergency calls to get personals that are available. It's not just that easy. So what I want you to do, that's the address. The name is Kasik the law.
Okay. Yeah.
Kasim.
Yeah. Okay.
So head inside and have it overnight express.
Okay, I will. I'll go right back in there now.
All right, and call me back when you're done. I'm here waiting.
Okay, I will. I will.
All right.
Okay, bye. All right, so we have the second mule. Let's go. Start another stopwatch timer. All right. Oh, this guy's gonna feel so stupid when I fucking expose it to him right now. He's gonna feel so fucking stupid. Yo, Cat Lady Dolores with the 200 cheer. Yo, thank you. So we've gotten 2 mules from this one PCH guy. Fucking awesome, man. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. It's my life. Do whatever I want to do. It's my life. Go wherever I want to go. It's my life. Oh. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I'm in the post office. Just gotta imagine it. You're in the post office. I just walked in. I'm handing them the thing. I'm looking on my phone, getting the address. And I'm telling them, here's the address, and now they're entering it in. You gotta imagine this stuff. You know? Yo. Gene Rice with the freaking, sorry if I said that wrong, with the 300 bits. Yo, thank you. Cannot wait to see this guy heartbroken. I hope he gets pissed. I hope he cusses me out. I hope he cusses me out. That's what I want to happen here. Yo, the Jar 13 with the 2-month resub. Yo, thank you. Y'all are going crazy today. Like, holy shit, man. What are we at, bro? Bro, 63 out of 40. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, he gets really loud. Yeah, we'll see. He's probably going to threaten me. And then we'll just go.
Tracking cell phone location. Intercepting M35 hash. Satellite uploading. Uploading. Location transitioned. Kingston, Jamaica.
Yo, Texas Fried Ted with the 200 bits. Yo, thank you. Oh my gosh. So, it's been 3 minutes. Give it 2 more minutes. You guys ready for this, man? Can I send numbers to you if I didn't sign up on TSU? You can send them to my email, but I don't read it that often. If you want to, if you go to scamrevolts.com and you click on contact, you can send them there. It's my life. Do whatever I want to do. It's my life. Go wherever I want to go. It's my life. Oh. All right, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Can we submit on TSU? Yeah. Just put that under the SMS scams category. Yeah. If you're getting stuff like that, just put it under the SMS scams. All right. Here we go, y'all. Yo, Captain Morgan 95 with the freaking 2-month resub. Yo, thank you. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Calling back right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, buddy. A
Yeah.
problem again?
No, I just got out. I sent it.
All right. Can you take a picture of the receipt and send it to me?
I don't know.
You don't know how to take a picture?
Well, I know I don't know how to send a picture like that.
Alrighty. What did they say? When did they say it will be delivered?
Yo, dude's worth with 100 bits. Yo, thank you. They said, well, I did it the overnight express thing. They said, I asked them like what the details was. They said 24 to 48 hours, I think they said. Because
You had them
they
circle
said
the
it's
tracking number?
yeah, I think I did. Let me see. They said the mail person, the truck driver or whatever guys, picks it up in an hour. So they said I got here at a good time because it's going to be picked up to go ship out today.
You didn't put any signature required on it, right?
No, was I supposed to?
Hello?
I said no, I didn't. Was I supposed to? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Text me the tracking number that they circled and then call me back. Text me the tracking number first, okay? And call me back.
Okay. See if I can get a fake, do a fake tracking number here. Text him that and call him. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. What is this? Oh, he's calling back. Hold on. Hello?
As I said, text me the tracking number, then you call me back, okay?
It's pretty long. I was trying to write it out.
Yeah, write it out and text it to me and then call me when you're done, okay?
Oh, okay, I will.
That's why I was asking you if you could take the picture with your phone.
I don't really.
Picture of the receipt.
Okay, I'll try.
But if you don't know how to take the picture of it receipt, just they circled the tracking number. Just text me what they circled. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay. He really wants that tracking number. So I think I'm going to send him this. This is what I'm going to send him. So this tracking number that I'm sending him, let me put it on the screen for you guys. This tracking number here. Did that not add on? Hold on. So it's US. This one is a fake tracking number that scammers have sent out to people. So I'm sending him a fake tracking number that scammers send out in phishing attacks. And we'll see what he says. We'll see what he says. Oh boy. What happens when you Google that? The third thing that comes up is USPS scam email and phishing website. It's the first thing that comes up. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to send him the message and then immediately call him. All right, y'all ready for this? Here we go.
Hey, buddy.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay, I
got
sent.
the text message sent?
Yeah.
Are you?
Huh?
Alrighty. I'm gonna check it. So what you're gonna be doing now is heading back home, okay?
Okay, and what am I doing after that?
Buddy, we have to sort you out first before we get anything else sorted out. You're gonna go get your truck. You're gonna call down at the truck You're gonna call down at the truck service place and ask them about your car if it's ready for you to come pick it up.
And what should I tell them?
Alrighty, what you're gonna call them and tell them, you're gonna say this. You're gonna say your car got towed.
Yeah.
Because your car got towed, and you're gonna tell them your license plate number, and tell them this is the description of the vehicle, and ask them if it's available for you to come pick it up. So call them now.
Well, I just had a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What if I call them and I tell them that I wasted a Jamaican PCH scammer's entire week because he's a little bitch?
I didn't hear you.
You didn't hear me? What if I call them and I tell them that I just wasted your time for 3 days because you're a piece of shit PCH scammer? He hung up. What a pussy. Bro, 3 days and after that, nothing? Nothing? He has nothing he's going to say? He hung up. I bet he's freaking out because he gave me those 2 addresses now. He's like, oh, fuck.
Yellow.
Hey, scammer. Why'd you hang up on me?
So what about the...
What?
Sir, I don't understand what you're saying.
You're a scammer. You're trying to steal my money. You said, oh, you were like, oh, I feel like I'm more your brother than him. Well, I'm trying to steal $2,750 from you.
Who's trying to steal
You
$2,750
are.
from you, sir?
You obviously know
No
you're a
one's trying
fake
to steal.
PCH. You're not real.
Nobody's
Thanks for
trying
the
to steal
meals
any
too,
money from you.
asshole.
Listen, no one's trying to steal any money from you.
That's how you're gonna play this?
No one's trying to steal any money from you.
How
But
do you
guess
feel?
what?
How do you
That's
feel
okay.
to get fooled that bad? How do you feel to get fooled that bad? You're so fucking
Don't worry.
gullible. You're such a
Don't worry
dumbass.
about anything. Just head home. When you head home, you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Don't say anything
Oh
more.
yeah, what's
You
that?
have a
Talk over the phone,
you-
pussy.
Alrighty, no problem. Let's
What?
see who's bad.
He still thinks, bro, is head home, head home. He thinks I'm in the fucking, he thinks that I'm actually this guy sitting in a fucking in the fucking post office parking lot. And now I finally that's what he thinks is happening right now. He thinks I'm actually some dude in Rhode Island that is at a fucking PCH fucking office. Oh my gosh. And you know the thing? I don't even think I gave this guy a fake address. I don't think I even gave this guy a fake address. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And he's so stupid. He thinks he said head home and see what's gonna happen. Bitch, I just fucking told you that I trolled you for 3 days. What do you mean? Let's call him again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see how gullible this guy is. Let's see how gullible he is. Oh, now he's not going to pick up.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Tracking location. Uploading MCP5 hash. Translating. Kingston, Jamaica. Location tracked. Uploading to server.
Let me try and call him again. I got an idea. I actually got a good idea if he picks back up. I got a good idea.
The Text Now subscriber
Come
you
on,
are trying
pick
to
up.
reach.
Pick up. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a bitch. No, we've had multiple PCH scammers rage. Just because this guy's not raging doesn't mean all of them aren't raging, guys. He's being a coward now. Oh.
The Text Now subscriber.
Come on. That sounded like he hung up. I have an idea of what I want to do. I just need him to pick up. He's sulking. I am trying with different numbers.
Yeah, if he doesn't pick up, we'll leave him a voicemail with the chicken. So he could at least listen to that. Yeah, we just wasted half of a week of this guy's time.
You were trying to reach
Well, half of a working week of this guy's time just got wasted. He doesn't want to pick up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him a voicemail if he doesn't pick up to this one.
About 20 seconds ago, another shot spotter at 4806 Southwood Street, also one round. Does anybody hear it? 9:20. Sound of a firework.
The Text Now subscriber you were trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yes, this is Officer Brown trying to get in contact with you. Seems that you now know what has happened here. You have been busted, mister. Mr. Simmons told us everything that was going on Monday. And we got you now. We got these addresses. We've got the information. We know you're in Jamaica. You're around Kingston. And there's going to be an investigation launched into this. So you better be ready. You better be ready. And remember, this is Officer Brown coming for you. There we go. That's an email. That's not an email, a voicemail. So now, because he hasn't turned off his Text Now number. So he's getting these voicemails, and Text Now sends you a fucking thing when you get a voicemail. What the fuck, man? Yo, did I miss Dudesworth with the 100 cheer? Captain Morgan with the 2 months. Texas Fried Ted with the 200 bits. Yo, thank you. Sharuki, sorry if I said that wrong, with the community sub gift. And fucking Rumblebee Norway with the 6 community sub gifts. Yo, thank you, man. Jeez. Fucking Rumble's going crazy this stream, man. So I wonder if I could. I'll probably try and still call him again. We'll try and call him again later on and see if he's gonna pick up or if he'll give us anything. But what a coward, man. What a coward. I hope he listens to those voicemails and he's like, oh shit. He's just like, oh shit, what do I do? Fuck. I'm gonna try and call him one more time. One more time. Hi, I saw you in my recommended during Kid Bogus stream. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yo, well, welcome to the stream. Yo, FJ Perry with the Twitch Prime 2-month resub. This is so much fun. Yo, thank you, man. Here we go. You know what we can do?
The Text Now subscriber you were...
If you want to start the reporting process while we're still going on this stream, Chappie, I'll send these to you. And we could start getting these fools reported or whatever. Got to be proactive, man. There we go. And if you're free right now, Chappie? All right, cool. Yeah, so Chappie can start the reporting process on them. So we can be proactive.
Sweet. Because this guy's not picking up, and we're still doing the rest of the stream here, so it's going to be a little bit before I can start doing anything. Because obviously, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here while information's getting muted every 3 seconds and all that. So I'm sure you guys are going to be like, what the fuck, man? I know you're reporting these motherfuckers, but what the fuck? We're trying to watch the stream. So yeah, shout out to Chappie. Chappie can help out, getting started on that. But yo, thank you guys for the fucking crazy sub bombs so far today. Dude, that's crazy. All right, call one more time. I'm gonna call him one more time. One more time. One more time. Just one more time. Let's try and call him one more time. One more time. Okay? One more time, and then near the end of the stream, we'll try and call him again. One more time. We're calling him one more time. Just one more. I've been calling him for multiple numbers. Yeah, I've been calling him for multiple numbers. They're all different area codes and everything, too.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach.
Yeah, he just isn't picking up to anything, man. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, Crip28 with the 5 community sub gifts again, dude. Another sub gift bomb. What is going on today, man? Y'all are going crazy, man. Y'all are like trying to tell me, you're like, okay, you changed the stream around, you did this, all right, now you got to start doing more shit, huh? That's what you guys are trying to fucking motivate me, huh? You're like, get the soundboard done, get all the other voice shit done. Is that what y'all are trying to tell me? Is that why y'all are going crazy, man? Yo, Christian with the 100 bits. Yo, thank you. You lose, scammer. Yeah, he definitely did, Liz. Even though he hung up and he's he's not picking up the calls and stuff. We wasted 3 days of this guy's time. I'm counting yesterday as wasted time because he called me so many fucking times. He was calling me all day. And of course, I didn't remember, guys, I wasn't able to pick up to anything because if I pick up to anything, then he's going to be like, oh, this guy's not in fucking jail. Bro, we played this guy. We played this guy to the point to where he told the fake cop that he was my cousin. This guy was so fucking emotionally invested in this shit. And I'm sure that's why he's not picking up and didn't freak out, because he was probably fucking blindsided. He was like, what the fuck? What did he just say to me? Like, remember, guys, you guys heard, I had to say it to him a couple times for him to realize what I was saying. He was like, what did he just say to me? What did he just say? You know what I mean? He was like, what the fuck? This guy was fucking with me? No way. The guy that got arrested? The guy that was in jail for 2 days? He was lying the whole time, just like I was. I was just trying to steal his money. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. He's like, I was just trying to steal his money, man. Not cool. Yeah, this is definitely going to be some sort of YouTube video. I haven't actually listened back to the audio of, does anyone have I can go and check if there's clips. I haven't actually listened to the audio where I get arrested. I don't even know what it sounded like. I just know you guys thought that shit was fucking hilarious. Yo, in your days with the 100 cheer, you hit him in the face with a saggy fish. Yo, thank you. Let me see if I go here. Let's go to clips. Let's see. It's 4 hours ago. This was 2 days ago. Yeah, I got tased. So it was this one. There's no actual timestamp, but I'm guessing it was this one. Let me see. Can I turn the audio down on this? Just let me see.
You want me to be on the phone?
Yeah, I'll just leave the phone.
No, that one's not it. Which one is it? Is it this one with the headphone warning? Oh.
Federal Bureau of my fucking nuts. Shut the fuck up. You
Oh, when the guy picked up and he said it's the FBI? Federal Bureau of Investigation. Yeah, I don't see any clips of it. Because it was later in the stream. Sounds like I missed a classic bait. Don't worry, it's eventually going to be on YouTube. It's eventually going to be on YouTube. It's eventually going to be on YouTube. He totally bought it, though. He fucking bought everything. Every fucking thing that I said, he thought it was gold. You know, he was like, yes, that is right. That is my cousin. He's getting out of jail. I'm waiting for a couple days, and he's gonna give me my money. Bro, he was so fucking wrapped in, man. He was so wrapped in. It was fucking great. Okay, what we're gonna do before we call the next scammer here.